Sports TV, man. That's my dude. I rolls with him.
You heard what the man said. It's Flight Sports TV.
Flight Sports TV, that's where it's at.
Flight Sports TV.
What's going on, people? It's Flight Sports TV. I appreciate y'all for checking with me. I already know what it is. We got ourselves a hell of a game tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We got an old rivalry, one of the most bitter old rivalries we have in the game. It'll be interesting. Hopefully, I mean, who knows? You know, it'll be nice if this rivalry could come back. But nevertheless, you have the Boston Celtics versus the Los Angeles Lakers. I mean, it doesn't get no better than this. You know, prime time. I mean, we've seen the list of legends, you know, who has been a part of this, you know, rivalry. You know, it's very extensive. You know, this going to be a hell of a game. And the best part about it is the Lakers are starting to show signs of life. We all know what the Celtics is about this season. I mean, that's self-explanatory. We're going to get all into that as well. But nevertheless, this is going to be a great game. I need everybody to hit that like button. If you're new, most definitely hit that subscribe button. Shout out my man Marquez. Shout out my man Basil Carpenter Jr. in the building. Salute to my man Zen Master. Shout out to the Zen Master. Everybody go subscribe to the Black Basketball channel. Let's go. We got my man All Access in the building. Dex, talk to the people. We live.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Flight Sports TV, the machine. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody rocking with Flight Sports TV. We all know he is the voice of the voiceless, the people's champ. He's here to bring you crazy content on a premium level. And hopefully the panel will reach its peak and will percolate the ears of the consumers that is here to absorb the fabulous, fine content that will be framed in a sports electric perspective. So everybody that's here today, we got some games on the platter, some NBA games that's on the platter. And the premium game tonight is the Boston Celtics being hosted by your Los Angeles Lakers. And hopefully, Flight, this game will live up to the billing, because we don't have any significant injuries unless you consider Al Horford a definite mainstay for the Boston Celtics in their run in the playoffs last season. How big old man Al and crew did they doozy on a number of highly competitive teams. And speaking of Milwaukee and the Heat, so he won't be playing today. But for the Lakers, it seemed like they're fairly healthy and all their studs should be out on the floor tonight. But that game has yet to begin. But there's other games that's on the platter tonight as we traverse through the terrain of the NBA schedule. It's kind of a light schedule, but there are some surprises, as in the Suns versus the Rockets. The Suns is down 16. We got to keep it in perspective because there's no Booker, there's no Aiden, no Cameron Johnson, so they're a little depleted, or you could say bereft of talent. And as the Rockets is pulling off in that one by 91-75, you got a highly contested New Orleans Pelicans versus the Utah Jazz. And that one is 47-45 Utah.
I'm sorry, sir. Did you say the Rockets were beating the Suns?
So I gotta get to that.
16.
Okay, carry
16.
on. Carry on.
Yeah, they up by 16 in the fourth quarter. And it was the final. The Bucks, shout out to Toxic T.
Shout out to Toxic T.
The Bucks splatter the Golden State Warriors 128-111. And the last I checked, Steph Curry and Klay Thompson had the worst plus-minus ratio on the team for that game. Also, shout out to the Philadelphia 76ers, the city of brotherly love. They hold off. Well, no, I ain't gonna say hold off. That's being too optimistic in speaking. They punished the lowly. Well, I won't say lowly, but the Sacramento Kings, who 2 games over 500, 14-12, 123-103. So those are the basic games that are in action, and those are some of the games that's over. As like I said, on the platter tonight, we have 5 games, but the games are very interesting as we just concluded that Milwaukee Bucks beat the Golden State Warriors in the first half of a doubleheader on TNT, and the nightcap will be the legendary Boston Celtics versus your Los Angeles Lakers. So how y'all feel about that?
Man, it's gonna be a good one. I didn't even know that we had all these tightly contested ball games on tonight. Right now, I'm checking out the Pelicans game as we await the game for the Los Angeles Lakers. This is a tight game. It's 45-47 headed into halftime. So it's looking good. Two young teams. It was definitely good. Shout out my man Teamwork. Shout out Harlem.
Shout out Teamwork in Harlem. Teamwork, I was in Harlem about 2 months ago. I came through. I was over there by Hamilton Meat Market.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Teamwork got to touch the panel, man. The people miss Teamwork.
I was at Hamilton Meat Market, the world famous Hamilton Meat Market. Yes, sir.
The Hamilton Meat Market. Man, we got ourselves some good action. Zen Master was good.
Hey. What's up, y'all? What's up, Dex? What's up, Flight? How everybody
Salute,
doing tonight?
bro.
Man, I can't call it. We're sitting here watching some good.
Like an alcoholic, I can't call it.
Hey, I'm up in this like fallopian tubes and ovaries, if you know what I'm talking about. I see we got 2 going on right now. I can't believe Houston is beating Phoenix like that, but I called Phoenix mid from the start. I stand by that. They still
No Ayton, no Booker.
Yeah, I still think they're going to be mid no matter what. New Orleans and Utah are going at it. That's interesting. And, of course, we're waiting for the game of the night between Boston and L.A.
Yeah,
Personally, being a Celtics fan, I'm looking forward to that. Before I pass the mic, though, I just wanted to highlight the reason we got your man over here glowing this way.
Shout out John.
Like the god that he is that the official
NBA
MVP award has been named.
After Big Mike.
The Michael Jordan Award.
Oh, I didn't ever see that back there.
It's 20. It's 23.
Let's get you on the big screen.
Yeah. It's 23.6 inches tall. It's 23.6 pounds. It represents his number and his 6 championships and his 6 finals MVPs. And then there's a whole bunch of other stuff that goes into the statue as well. The 6-sided base, the 23 faceted crystal
sacred geometry.
Oh man, everything about the thing is detailed. The 15-degree angle was supposed to represent something too. I can't remember, but they just basically crowned the GOAT as if we all didn't know who the GOAT was. Back to you, Dex.
Yes, sir. That's some sacred geometry there. That's good. How you put the mathematics together. We already know mathematics is a universal language. It doesn't change. I don't care where you are on the planet or in the universe. Mathematics always hold to be true. The Jazz have just extended their lead as the clock winds down to a minute and 46 seconds. Jazz is up 7
Yeah.
prior to half. So what you think about that?
I got 45-52. I didn't see enough of the game to really get a good synopsis, but like I said, I'm just trying to catch up with some of it. Zion's not in the game right now.
That's what I was wondering.
I see Dyson Daniels. Dyson Daniels just missed the layup.
Anybody taking a night off tonight? Is that any critical key players taking a night
I
off?
don't know.
Brandon Ingram.
B.I. been out for a minute.
Yeah, he been out for a minute.
his toe, and he's gonna be out for some more. So they're not rushing him back. But other than that, Colin Sexton for the Jazz.
They've been winning without him, but they're struggling tonight. Utah, as we know, has been formidable, but they've come down to earth. They're 15-14 now. So a loss tonight will put them at 500.
Shout out to Hoop Jargon.
Shout out Hoop Jargon.
So would you think about the Sacramento Kings? Flight have high hopes for the Sacramento Kings.
Yeah,
and De'Aaron Fox kind of laid a dud tonight.
The Kings just put me in 5th place in the West. That's what I think.
What? That's it? The Blazers?
Yep. We needed them to lose tonight, and we went in the 5th. So we're climbing back up the West. That's for Sac. Like I said, I think Portland and Sac are going to be battling back and forth all year, and it may be 5-6. It may be as high as 3-4. I'm hoping it's going to be as high as 3-4.
Right.
Because you ain't going to win a chip unless you're a 4 seed or better. You won't. So for all of y'all, the golden zone is 4 or better. There's only been one 6 seed to ever win an NBA championship, and that was one of LeBron's teams, the one anomaly. So take that, take it seriously. This is why the play-in's a joke to me. Only one 6 seed, and I think only one 4 seed has ever won, and 0 5th seeds. So you want 4 or better. That's the Goldilocks zone, for real. But 3 or better, those are the realistic chances.
Yeah.
4, you might get one.
But I don't see the play-in as a joke. I think it helps and provides a competitive spirit for the bottom feeders to give them some ramification of hope that maybe they can get lucky and skip over a few teams, depending on the situation. Injuries or just turmoil in locker rooms that can cause teams to fall by the wayside and things of that nature. So I just believe it's just exciting to see some of the younger guys having the opportunity to extend their season a game or 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's got
and then get them out the way and let's go. Let's play basketball.
It's got a marketing appeal to it, but in terms of actual championships, maybe someday a 10th or a 9th seed will catch fire in March or April and all of a sudden just blow everybody's ass away and win a chip. Maybe. That might happen. But until then,
8th seed done it, though, remember.
The odds are going to be so slim.
Yes, New York was the 8th seed. I think it was in 99 or 2000, and they toppled the Miami Heat, who was a 1 seed.
Yeah, but only one 6 seed has ever won a chip. No 7, no 8, no 5.
Yeah.
One or
but
2
they was
fours,
there. New York got there, though. They got there as the 8th seed. They got there, but they didn't win.
Yeah. So that history.
San Antonio was just a little too much for them.
Mm-hmm. It's a possibility. Of course, it's not impossible, but you need your game. You need your team to be a 4 seed or better to really be a contender.
Oh, no doubt. You need that first round home court series. Yeah, you need that locked in.
So let's all focus on that as we look at our teams long term. We're coming to 30 games in the season, which I've been pointing at for some time, which is like 40% of the season, and that's kind of when you know who your team is.
Shout out Joseph Abrams. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Shout out to you, man.
Yeah, well, Zen.
Mm-hmm.
Milwaukee and Golden State.
Yeah.
What happened?
What did happen? I didn't get to watch much because I was working, but it looks like Milwaukee busted their butt.
Their anal.
Yeah, busted their butt.
The rim of the anal.
Hold on, y'all. I got a commercial playing in my ear because I'm on ESPN.
Bobby Portis had 25 and 11. 32 minutes on the floor. 73% field goal percentage, 25-11.
I mean, there's no excuses for Milwaukee tonight. They had everybody. And by everybody, I mean everybody from Milwaukee was available except Serge. The only player at DNP, and he was a coach's decision. But Portis played 32 minutes off the bench. Hill played 19. Matthews 14. Connaughton 19. A couple guys played 3 and 5 minutes, including Marjon Beauchamp. But yeah, they just dominated. I'm looking at the shooting percentages. Milwaukee was 55% from the floor, 42% from 3, or 41-4 from 3. That probably explains a lot. And they were 81% from free throw. Golden State was 40-40 and 78, basically 79. So shooting, a lot of it was shooting. Golden State 38 of 95 from the floor. Milwaukee 45 of 82. And of course, this is the big surprise, but Giannis was only 9 for 26 from the field. He was 11 of 17 from free throw. He had 30 points. But at 26 shots, that's hardly efficient. Terribly.
Yeah, that was less than 35%.
Yeah, that's terribly inefficient, in fact. So, I mean, Giannis did produce, give him credit for getting to the stripe, but then he only hit 11 for 17 there. Like I said, 1 for 6 from 3. Giannis did not have a good game. He got lucky, honestly. Middleton was 6 for 13, 3 for 7 from downtown. He's starting to look like his old self. 5 for 5 from the stripe for Chris. Giannis did have 12 rebounds and 5 assists, so he did have a good game on the boards. Lopez also 7 rebounds. He had, 7 points on 3 for 5 shooting. That's really not typical Brook Lopez. Javon Carter 2 for 3. He had 4 points, and Grayson Allen 6 for 6, including 2 for 2 from downtown. 16 points for him. For the Bucks, Brook Lopez led the team in box plus minus at plus 19. So he seems to have been the key player for them tonight. On the other hand, Steph Curry, 6 for 17, 20 points, 3 for 10 from downtown, so he sucked. Jordan Poole, same thing, 6 for 17, 3 for 7 from downtown for 18 points, so he didn't get to the stripe as much. Both were perfect. Steph hit 5 free throws. Jordan hit 3. Steph had 6 rebounds and only 1 assist to go with those rebounds as a point guard. That's pretty terrible. Steph only played 27 minutes. I hope he's okay. We got 1 steal, 1 block for Steph. He was negative 20. Klay Thompson was 6 for 16, including 2 for 7 from downtown. He was a negative 21 in this game.
The Celtics game versus the Lakers is in motion right now. You got a score right now of 7-5. Boston just hit a 3 by White. You got LeBron James. He's wheeling and dealing right now, passing the ball out to Anthony Davis. And LeBron just missed a layup, ladies and gentlemen. He airballed the turnaround layup. I mean, that wasn't a good look. Hopefully they can get him back defensively. You got Jaylen Brown running around. I forgot they got Blake Griffin. White trying to hit him for another 3, and he does. It was named Derek White, right?
Yeah, he's one-headed player.
Yeah, he just hit back-to-back threes on the Lakers. So it's 10-5 right now. Anthony Davis with a mid-range, and he missed it. Brick, rebounded by Derek White. He's feeling it right now. And
He's got to head for the game, Flat.
Jayson Tatum. Oh, my goodness. Jayson Tatum faked the 3-pointer. He had all the defense gravitating towards him, and he dumped it down to Blake Griffin. The Celtics are on the 8-0 run, ladies and gentlemen. You got Patrick Beverly out there. He just turned the basketball over. The Lakers are reeling.
Tatum.
Yes. Do I miss something? Yeah, Tatum definitely did strip it. He got it back.
Tatum.
He might be a little ahead.
Lakers in trouble already.
Yes, and it looked like it was close, prior to them getting in trouble. Jayson Tatum, oh my goodness, that's 3 threes in a row.
Yeah.
Balls, goddamn.
Lakers down 10.
Yeah, it's time to call that timeout. Yeah, we're going to commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. 15-5. The Lakers got to get it together. It's still early, but the Celtics rolling in with a lot of momentum.
I might have to go do a halftime change of gear.
Yeah.
get
Well,
greened up.
if they, the Lakers gonna make a run. Don't jinx them.
I don't know.
Lakers 11-15.
Listen, Boston been getting whooped up and down that West Coast, so they coming out with some fire to try to prevent falling behind as they did with the Golden State and the Clippers.
Yeah, they ain't trying to hear it tonight, bro.
They're not trying to go 0-3, but we'll see how this unfolds as these ticks start to come off the clock.
See what Mr. James and Mr. Davis have in store. We got both of them on the court tonight.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Look like everybody's playing.
Okay. So the
Stars out.
retirement home is closed tonight, y'all.
Lakers been doing all right though. I think all the laughing and joking. I mean, they not rolling, but like I said, they got some signs of life.
It's they really need to be as active as they can.
Trying.
Well, I can say they won their last game.
They need to be active in the trade season, but
So do Boston got the best record in the NBA?
Yeah.
They're 21-7.
Then
Milwaukee. Lakers got the Nuggets and the Wizards next.
Milwaukee after Boston, and then New Orleans after Milwaukee.
Yeah, I got to take care of home court though. The Lakers got to start to take care of home. People just rolling in crypto and they just running wild.
We got the same deal, Flight.
See the Knicks.
But that haven't been the case lately though.
No.
That was the case early on. You remember the Lakers' suffrage is from early on in the openings of the season when they were just abysmal. They turned it around in that last 10-game span. They was 8-2, so they brought their record back to respectability. And then I think they lost back-to-back games, and then they end up winning the game in Detroit. So they're not being steamrolled. It's just that opening part of the season, they was behind the 8 ball, and now they're trying to climb out of that hole.
Yeah, they had a little spark. And I think it'll continue to some degree, but with LeBron's advanced age, you're not going to get back-to-backs out of him, which is going to add strain to you-know-who.
Well, the last 12 games, they 9-4.
Don't do so well with that shit. Yeah, but give it 20 games.
Well, 13 games, 9-4, 13 games, last 13 games.
Once especially the intensity of the playoffs, LeBron's gonna have to play back-to-backs.
Yeah, Utah.
Of course, they don't really play back-to-backs in the playoffs.
I don't mean to cut you off, but the Lakers. I mean, Utah probably gonna lose tonight. They're playing against New Orleans. I'm looking at the standings right now. So I mean, it's a possibility
right now.
What's up?
I wanted to share this before we segue into the Laker game. I wanted to share that. What you guys think about Brook Lopez being the #1 defensive player of the year right now?
#1 rim protector in the league.
Yeah.
That went over my head. I don't even know.
He's the front runner for defensive player of the year right now. He's ranked #1.
#1 rim protector in the NBA. So give him his hats. Give him his props. Hats off.
Yeah, if Milwaukee keep staying at the top, they people gonna get some awards.
I was like shocked when I saw that. I was like, what? And Marquez haven't really even talked about Brook Lopez. That's shocking to me.
Yeah.
What's up with that toxic tea?
Yeah, I don't really like following the top teams. I like to follow the underdogs. New Orleans became a top 10.
Give it up for Hoop Jargon in the house. What up, Hoop?
Shout out Hoop Jargon.
What up, fellas?
What's good?
We got you a lot.
Yeah, man, I'm up here at the workhouse, man. I had to chime in. I'm trying to watch the game and be on the stream. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna watch a quarter, and then I'm gonna come on back and then say, what I see, because I can't do both.
All right.
Okay.
Give your observation of what's going on.
Yeah, man. With these old punk ass Lakers, man. I hate to be right. You remember Marvin asked us about them first 10 games? I hate to be right.
Yeah.
I told y'all. Yeah. I know y'all don't like the way I deliver it sometimes. I ain't talking about on the panel,
but like I said, Hoop, that was they put themselves in a hole, But now in the last 13 games, they 9-4, so that's pretty good.
Yeah,
Hoop, when you ready?
Like 3 times. I mean, whatever.
Hoop, when you're ready to get your tech to a point where you can watch everything and do your thing at the same time, let me know, man. I'll come help you out.
Okay, I appreciate that. All right,
I'll come
for
down
real.
to LA. For real, I'll come down.
Okay, all right, bet. So I thought you were talking about on stream. So you said when I can do what and what?
When you're ready to upgrade your shit so you can watch and podcast and do everything at once, let me know.
We still
Okay.
got 100 screens.
I got like
do some
my media room.
rewiring.
I got my media room going together. So all right, bro.
Uh-oh.
From a realistic tip, let's see what's up with January, bro.
Yeah.
Give me your info. We'll talk about it.
Okay.
Networking.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Bet that.
Westbrook entering the game.
All right, I gotta go.
All right, who's joining?
Russell shooting 41% off the bench, which is 12% better than his as a starter. That's still not great for an NBA shooting guard, but an improvement is an improvement.
He's not a shooting guard.
Or a point guard. I stand corrected. Still not great for an NBA guard.
We done brought out the toxic team.
Oh shit! Done brought out toxic.
Hey, what is Russell wearing tonight? Anybody know what he got on his feet?
It ain't even 12. It ain't 12 o'clock in toxic. Toxic, you early toxic.
Nah, it's never. I'm never early. I'm always on time.
Always on time, baby, be mine. Hey, remember that song?
Hey, chat. Is
If you can
Russell
name
got
the
Nike, right?
person that sing that song, I seen you a $5 super chat. I mean, a $5 cash app. Who sing that song?
Ja Rule.
Ashanti and Ja Rule.
No. Come on, see, he done messed you up, man. No,
No,
Ben
I
already
didn't.
messed you up.
What? Come on.
I won.
Damn, man.
No, I was talking to Toxic. I know you know Zen.
I thought I was getting $5.
Nah,
Yeah, I thought I was getting
Toxic
$5
is a
too.
youngster. Toxic is a youngster. He probably wasn't even
I'm
born
young,
yet.
man. Okay, I was a couple months when the song came out, but that don't matter.
Zen ruined it. He ruined it for you, Toxic. I tried to throw you some bread, but Zen ruined it.
Nah,
I'll catch you another time.
Nah,
On some old school hip hop.
My uncle caught me in here listening to Jimi Hendrix. He said, "What you know? Why you playing Jimi Hendrix?" I'm like, "Cause I want to."
Was you playing the national anthem, or you was playing one of his actual songs?
I was playing Purple Haze.
Oh, Purple Haze. Okay.
That's the only one I know.
What an album?
The only thing I know from Jimi Hendrix is Purple Haze.
American Woman.
Yeah, that too.
That one too. But my favorite album is the one titled "The Jimi Hendrix."
Salute to Rap God Unloaded.
That album go hard. Salute the Rap God though.
Basil, you always on LeBron. He called him Lin-Bron.
Nah, we call him Lil Washed.
Don't get me started. I
Lil
had fun
Washed.
with him earlier. Lil Washed, Lil GM,
Okay,
Hey,
I got one for you right here, Toxic.
Lil Club.
What's up?
If you can name this hip hop group, I'm gonna throw you a $10 cash app.
Okay.
You cold wanna be with me?
I know that one too.
You need someone to talk to. Someone. You cold wanna be with me? I'm counting down.
Me and you probably the
5,
only two to know that.
4,
Chat, don't
3,
cheat, chat. Don't cheat.
2, 1.
The score is 18-11 right now. Boston
Damn
is out.
80. Yeah, that's it. I don't know.
You want me to give him the answer, Dex?
Yeah, you can give him the answer.
UTFO.
UTFO.
What?
Kango
That's
Kid.
way before my time. That's not
Educated
fair.
rapper.
Roxanne.
Dr. Ice.
Hey, that's not fair.
If you can't do the
Well,
WAP,
I
you
had to
can't
give
answer
you
these
something that was a little
questions.
complicated.
Complicated. That's like That's like 3 decades before me. That's not fair.
Rap God said Linkin Park is his favorite rock band. Okay.
UTFO was out
I
when I
like
was like 13.
Blink 182. I
more
like a
of
lot of rock bands though. ZZ Top. I mean, it's too many for me to name.
I like the Beatles and the Rolling Stones.
I can't say I ever
Oh,
got
look at
into that.
Teamwork. Teamwork got a question. Do anybody want to answer that question?
Is
Always
Zach
been-
felt better than Jaylen Brown?
Always been
Hell no.
nothing but black music. And I know rock and roll was black music, but it didn't count when I was
Right, Chuck
born.
Berry.
Jaylen played defense.
It didn't count when I was born. Stevie Wonder was black music when I was born.
Oh my gosh. But
Zach
nah,
comes on my
teamwork.
day.
Zach, thank you. I was just gonna say that. You said it right. The words right out my mouth. Like Zach plays no defense.
Yeah, well, Westbrook just had a massive break.
Shout out to Chuck Norris.
Hey, Dex, these kids that grew up on the Disney Channel don't understand how music used to be segregated, how radio used to be segregated. But we won't get off into that. They just don't understand.
Yeah.
We can't choose when we're born.
And like
Hey,
I said,
it's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Yeah, we're not gonna get off into it, but it used to be very segregated.
That's fact.
Yeah, you met Austin Reeves got some talent. This dude just did a wild up and under and threw it to Anthony Davis.
You know, a lot of people are saying Flight he needs to be the starter.
Yeah, 21.
Hey, teamwork. That was Dave James and I think SMG, right? They was on that Zach versus Jaylen Brown, and Zach was like heads and shoulders above Jaylen Brown. I remember that.
Yeah, that was when Zach was hot. That was the
boy, that Derek White just has a head for basketball.
Is my mic good, y'all? Am I
perfect?
Yeah, you still sound toxic.
Who knows? They can face up in the first round. You never know.
That'll be amusing.
I tell you what, if they got Lonzo Ball, that shit gonna go 7. Take it or leave it.
Right.
I know you're a Celtics fan, Zan. I know you're a Celtics fan. I know you had to pause on that, but I'm telling you, if they get Lonzo Ball, they got all this guard play you got going on. We're gonna slow some of this down.
We'll see about that. Because I was just getting ready to say,
we're gonna have Smart wing players.
Marcus Smart different this year.
I mean, I ain't concerned with Brogdon. I ain't concerned with Smart. I ain't concerned with him.
And Brogdon is high IQ.
I think Lonzo Ball could slow him down.
High IQ.
His IQ not higher than Lonzo Ball. I understand he got some.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest about the Lonzo Ball dynamic. If he was to play the Boston Celtics, he only could slow one down.
Yeah, that's what I said. The whole problem is the wing players. I didn't say he could slow. The wing players could possibly run wild. But, just got to slow down. Somebody. I think it can be competitive. Maybe that could be the point where Zach and DeMar could put their offensive prowess, their isolation play might be a little bit, better suited if Lonzo was on the floor. It might go over a little bit.
I hate that you said that, Flight. Oh my God!
Because you got to understand something. Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown are isolation players.
Yeah, but they're different because Smart doesn't shoot as well as Lonzo.
No, I know.
So you can ignore it. You know what I'm saying? You can ignore Smart offense. And then look what happened last season in the playoffs, how Zen went from calling him Marcus Smart to Marcus Dumb based on his offensive judgment.
But I'm telling you now, Dex, he has improved quite a bit.
Marcus Dumb.
This year, he's playing way better on offense. I mean it.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah. Way better.
Teamwork said he disagreed.
A lot of those dumb decisions are going away. I've been watching them, and of course, I watch the Lakers a lot, but I watch the Celtics a lot too, and he's playing way better this year.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then I redact that. But I was going by last year, and I'm not hearing anything about Marcus Smart this year, so I just assume. You know what happens when you assume? You make an ass out of you and me.
That's why you ain't been hearing nothing about it, because I ain't been complaining about stupid shit. He's been playing well this year, I'll be honest. I wouldn't.
Teamwork said Smart is definitely an offensive problem.
He's gotten way better so far this season. I'm gonna do a season-to-season comparison on him real quick. Let me see what.
Yeah, that sounds like a Chuck Morris. That sounds like a bar from Too Short. Ain't tripping no more.
Shout out to 73rd Town Business.
Okay, teamwork. I feel you on that because I like I say, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been checking for Marcus Smart, so we'll see what he do tonight. Because there's really no guards there that's can just like contain for the Lakers. They don't have no defensive guards. I mean, Patrick Beverly, he bumps into you and push you when your back is turned. Other than that, they don't really have no defensive guards.
I think the thing is these guys hear the criticism. And in the offseason, Marcus Smart had to hear, just like everybody else, just like Tatum had to hear, oh, they need a playmaking point guard. They need a playmaking point guard. Everybody in the
got
media
one.
was saying that.
But they
What I'm
went and
saying,
got one then.
they did, but at the same time, Marcus Smart had to internalize that. Oh, that means I'm not playmaking well enough. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You know, he had to internalize that.
Flight and Dex and Zen. I'm gonna say this right now on Fight Sports TV. The Lakers, they're gonna win today. I'm pretty sure they're gonna win because AD's playing good and stuff like that. But here, I'm gonna put this person out here, and I'm gonna talk about this person because Zen and Dex and Flight, he gets no love. It's all you people who said, and I quote, that Bobby Portis was undersized, couldn't play defense, can't knock down nobody on the post, can't hit a mid range, can't hit a three. Shut up.
You talking about Bug Eye Bobby?
Bug Eye Bobby dropped 25 on one of the best shooting teams in the league. Shut up. I'm done. Okay, I'm tired of you former Knicks fans coming in my comment section and on my DM saying like, "Bro, Bobby Portis is trash. He dropped 25 tonight." Shut up. And
I think he had
Bed-Stuy,
25 and 10, right?
he had 25 and 11.
25 and 11. Yeah, I know he had a double-double.
And CWE Bed-Stuy, you're the biggest freaking hater. You're mad. You wanted Bobby Portis to suck. You wanted Bobby Portis to suck in New York. He didn't do it. And now Bobby Portis is becoming what I've always wanted him to become. A dog. And all he needed was a team that believed in him. Thank you, Bobby. Because Giannis tonight, but Dex, last season, he was just being regular Bobby. He was being regular Bobby doing what Bobby do. This season, Dex, it's an evolution. If you see some of the moves that Bobby did tonight, you'll make you question if this is the same player I seen a year ago. Bobby Portis is doing moves like he's Giannis out there. Talking about biking him down, hitting the mid-range.
Was it because it was a blowout? Was it because it was a blowout? When there's a blowout, you play a little more ease because it's not as much pressure.
No, I know you're gonna, and I like that. I like that you're saying that, Dex. Thank you, because you're playing devil advocate. And you're trying to help, and I get that. He's played good. He's played great in some of the biggest games where we needed it. That OKC game, he dropped 15, but that 15 and 11 was points that we needed.
Yeah,
Bobby is coming in and is doing something and is being a force unlike no other. And Bobby is okay with saying, you know what? I'm not a Giannis. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a Chris. I'm not a Brooke Lopez. I'm not a Drew. Right? But I'm me. I'm Bobby. And that's all that matters. Dex, when I tell you, Dex, this man has a Christmas article. You don't understand how much you thought Giannis was the heart and soul of this team. I'm convinced. After tonight, Dex, there's nobody telling me. Bobby Portis is the heart of this team.
Well, I disagree. I don't think you need that lengthy soliloquy on a Bobby Portis. You say a few words of Bobby Portis, and then you move on.
No.
I think you're doing a lot of embellishing.
Dex, I'm not.
Yeah,
because
I'm
not.
Bobby Portis ain't like that. He ain't no all-star. So stop it.
I'm not. But how Bobby Portis was in New York?
Congratulate the game he had. And move on, because those games come far and few in between. He don't average. He's not averaging like that.
But Dex, here's the issue here, and I hate to say this, but Dex, stats don't matter. Stats don't mean shit if you're not going down in the Larry O'Brien and holding at the end of the season. Because regardless of what you say, Dex, you Lakers haven't won nothing in 2 years. So you're 30 points a game. No, I'm not done. Your 30 points a game don't mean nothing. Giannis 30 points last night don't mean nothing.
Exactly. The guy's embellishing.
But hey, I can
Bobby Portis. I
embellish.
mean, really,
Hey,
seriously,
hey, Dex.
you putting that
I
much
can.
thought
Hey,
into
yo,
Bobby
Dex.
Portis?
Hold on, Dex, because 2 nights ago you were embellishing Anthony Davis street clothes, and
No,
just
but
because you've
listen,
been in
Anthony Davis
stop,
got Player of the Week, dude.
it
What do you
doesn't
mean?
matter. It doesn't
Bobby
matter.
Portis
Those
nowhere
stats don't
near
mean
that.
nothing. What's your record?
I'm gonna tell you this: you should be focusing on Brook Lopez, who's the number one on the
Okay,
defensive ladder of defensive player of the year. How in the hell you
right.
focus on a Bobby Portis, and when you got Brook Lopez, number one defense player of the year so far?
Because
Come on,
you
man.
know why? You
Dig
know
deep into
why?
your team.
You know why? Because I expect that from Brook Lopez. Brook's been
You
playing
don't
defense
expect
like
that from
that.
no Brook Lopez.
Come
Stop
on,
it.
bro.
When have
Brook
at this
Lopez
late
been being the
juncture in the
defensive
season?
guy.
How long? Hold on. How long Brook Lopez been in the league?
About 11 years.
And now you expect him to be defense player of the year? Really?
Is he? Hey, does James Brown got a perm?
No, is the Pope Catholic?
Can Michael Jordan dunk from the free throw line? I mean, we can do this all
Is
day.
Kobe Mamba?
I don't know. Does Shaq miss
Westbrook
his free
miss.
throws? What to tell you?
Is Phil Jackson one of the best of all times?
Do the
See, that's
Knicks suck?
debatable. That's debatable.
We can keep doing this, Dex.
That's
You know
what
what,
I'm
Dex?
saying. But I'm
Oh,
just saying, if you
you
was
gonna throw
going to
the
point,
Knicks under the bus?
yeah, if you're going to point out something about the Bucks, the
All right.
highlight of the Bucks right now is not Giannis, is Brook Lopez being
Yeah.
the surprise number one ranked defensive player in the NBA right now. That is surprising because Brook Lopez has never really been known for his defense. He's been known to stretch offense.
Yeah.
Remember, we had him on the Lakers. We seen his work, and he was younger.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but no, he played great tonight. You know what, Dex? I want to give Bobby just as much love as I can because Bobby gets the second hand fiddle sometimes. Because we talk about Brook Lopez, we talk about Giannis, right? We talk about Drew. You know what I'm saying? We get the Middleton, you know what I'm saying? And then, Bobby is just that guy that he won't ask for no praise. He'll just
But
be
it
in the
was a
back and drop
blowout.
his
That's the
20
only thing I'm
and
tripping
go.
off of. It wasn't like they won by one. It was a blowout, and it was blowing them out like since halftime. So
What
it
you
was
Damn,
like
what
an
you
Dex.
easy
saying
game.
is
Fine, Dex.
what you
I'm
saying
not
is
gonna. Hey,
he was doing what LeBron did all last season, dogging in the second half when he should have been on the
but
sidelines.
but guess what? Hey, hey,
I don't
hey,
know about
hey,
that one.
hey, no. Because there's a difference. Because because Bobby Portis and his team can hold the lead in the first half and not give it away. LeBron's team last year would choke a first half lead, then go to the second half lead, and then give it up.
Well, right now the Lakers and LeBron have given up a first quarter 37-point quarter, and that's to start the game. So hopefully
Okay.
they can bite down, and the Celtics can cool off because right now they're down by 13.
I doubt it. You ain't got nobody out there that can stop that team. It's gonna be a bloodbath. Back to you,
Facts.
Dex.
Facts. You,
Wow,
you
hope
can't
that's
stop.
not the
You
case.
can't.
I
You
hope your
can't stop Jason Tatum.
pronunciation is off.
We ain't
Dex.
talking
Let's
about the
be
Clippers
honest.
we ain't talking about the Clippers and the Warriors here. We talking about your team.
We're talking about your team, the Lakers. Okay.
Yeah.
The Warriors just got dog walked by Giannis doing the most inefficient 30-point I ever seen him play,
26
and we
shots
still
to get
won.
30 points.
That's inefficient as hell.
He should have had a
Shout out
50
to
piece.
Unstoppable in his do not trade his sentimental player, Patrick Williams.
I know,
I mean,
Lakers fans. All y'all need is for Damian Lillard to leave poor Portland so he can give you a championship. I
That
know.
dude is
man,
not leaving
Damian.
no point. He's not
I
leaving
know.
anything. Damian Lillard's not.
Uh,
He don't even want a championship. All he wants is the bread.
See, I just
So
wanted to start y'all up. Go ahead.
yeah, he doesn't
Damian
want no
Lillard.
championship. It's
Hey,
obvious. He
hold
doesn't
on.
want.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just because he wants to sit here and do it the right way and build his
The right
team
way?
up, and he's not like LeBron James ducking and dodging different teams and having a worse record than him.
Well, what's
Let's
the
talk
right
about
way?
it.
Because he
Let's
wasn't going
talk
to get
about it.
past Golden
Here's
State.
the
He
right
wasn't
way.
getting past Houston. He wasn't getting past
Here's
Oklahoma
the right way.
Here's the right way. When you can claw at a game at the end of the third quarter and got 38 points and you done for the night like last night, that's the right way. And with this
Facts.
team supporting him at full strength, he's gonna have it like that a lot.
Zen, you know, and I know Dame is not even tripping off no championship right now. Maybe at one point, maybe
That's
like
what
two or
you
three
say.
seasons, maybe about 2 or 3 seasons in his career, he
That's
did.
what you
Thought
say.
he had an
That's
opportunity,
what you
but he
believe.
was never getting past Golden State.
That's
He
what
was
you
never
say.
getting past
But
Oklahoma
I
City.
heard you say
And he
yesterday. I
definitely wasn't getting past those Lakers, those bubble
just
Lakers.
yesterday while I was listening to this podcast in my
That's
kitchen,
interesting.
I heard you yourself say how the torch gets passed. Well, I'm telling you, the torch is gonna get
How,
passed up here sooner or later.
but how old he gonna be?
Hey man, I don't know. Shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I
When
got
he was
lucky as a
when he was in
kid.
his like when
Look,
he
I
was
got
in his
lucky as
like
a kid to see the
subprime.
Steelers win 4 Super Bowls. I don't expect to see that again in my
Hey,
life.
it don't matter because Chauncey Billups won a championship deep in his career too. Don't. Let's not
So
hear.
did
That's nonsense.
Yeah, but
So
he
hey,
won on
we don't
another
hear none of
team,
that.
how
dude.
old was Michael
You're
Jordan when
taking
he
out
won
of
his last chip?
context.
How old
He
was Jordan
won
when he
on
won the
another
last chip?
team.
He was
Chauncey won
36
on
years
another
old.
team. He didn't win with the team that drafted him.
Jordan was 36 years old
It
when he won
don't
his last
He
matter.
championship.
won on another team.
How old was
It don't
LeBron?
matter.
40 when he won his last chip?
But you guys are taking it out of context because these
Fine,
guys who won in their latter
Tim
years
Duncan stayed on this team
won
for 20
on
years.
another team. They didn't win on the team that drafted them.
Did Tim
And Damian
Duncan
Lillard
leave?
is still on the same team that drafted him. That's not going to ever get to the championship.
What are we talking about? Yeah, Tim Duncan
He,
didn't leave either.
the-
Giannis Antetokounmpo didn't leave. They
and he
didn't
got a
go,
Wait a
you
minute.
know,
championship.
running from the
But they
grind.
I,
but they got their championships in their youth.
That so we can
it
name
Duncan
doesn't.
got a
players who got their
championship in his rookie
championships.
season.
Like he said, Chauncey Billups got his later in his career.
But he got it on another team then.
He
I'm
got
not
it in
saying Damian
Detroit.
Lillard. I'm not saying Damian Lillard won't win a championship, period. I'm saying he won't win a championship in Portland.
Well, if he
That's not
goes
true.
somewhere else after this contract, who wouldn't forgive him for it? But he's made his career choice. Period.
Yeah, if he leave, yes, of course he can win a championship.
And I don't think he would play in the NBA if he didn't think he ever had a chance to win. I just don't think that's him. And
Right. I
and
think he
it's
would retire if the team wasn't losing and it wasn't worth it. I think he would retire.
yeah. But
Yeah, I
this
think
stuff
I'm kind of
is
agreeing with Toxic. I don't see Dame going to another team now.
it's not written who's going to win the NBA championship. We can all sit here and look at Boston and New Orleans right now. Oh,
That's why they
look
play
who.
the game.
Right. That's why
Oh,
they
New
play the
Orleans ain't
game,
winning no
man.
championship. The
And
Pelicans ain't
Right.
winning nothing.
Right.
remember the bubble
Right.
when Phoenix went on that hot streak and almost took everybody out? I mean, this stuff happens.
But they did all that work for nothing.
No, Phoenix
But
did.
they,
Phoenix did take everybody out. Phoenix didn't lose not one game in that bubble, but they
but they
didn't
couldn't make the
qualify for the
playoffs.
play-in.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
they went undefeated.
Yeah. So, it can happen to any team, I think, as long as the chemistry's right, the coaching is right. It can happen. It's just as a fan, I'm not going to ever accept the fact, or I'm not ever going to accept as fact that we can't win, and I don't think any of our players should ever accept that. And so you'll always get resistance from me. I'm never going to accept that. Ever.
Right.
And you shouldn't either, Knicks fans.
Well, the Lakers are still down 13, so they holding serve. They haven't increased their deficit, so that's a good sign for the Lakers.
You know what's crazy? It's a crazy feeling, Zed and Dex. It's just you're right. I was over embellishing on the whole thing. I'm very happy how this team is playing, and the ability to bounce back from just taking some losses that we shouldn't have lost to. I think it just shows the grit and the heart of this team to
No
do what they
doubt.
did tonight. When any other team after losing to a lowly team like the Rockets would kind of feel taken out of their body a little bit. Dex, they start to
Depleted.
question,
Right.
depleted, start to question whether or not they can win at a high level. Some teams feel that after a loss, just one loss. Imagine going on a losing streak and feeling this way. You know what I mean? So the ability to bounce back with this team, I'm very happy, very excited. Chris Middleton is almost back to form. He dropped 20 points tonight. I'm just the love of the game. The Bucks makes basketball pure.
Oh my
When I
God.
when I watch the Bucks play, I love this team. They don't disrespect my game by taking these pretty boy jump shots that don't mean nothing at the end.
They the
You
San
get
Antonio
Jayson
Spurs of the East.
Tatum headed to the bench. The shoulder seems aggravated. He's rotating it in pain, but I don't think he's headed for medical treatment, but he's
Oh
definitely
shit! The Vegas done
he's
made that call.
irritated.
hey,
Cut it out. Cut it out.
but no, Dex. You understand what I'm trying to say, Zen? Like with Dex, when you grew up watching the Lakers in their prime with Magic, and you saw the love of the game. And with this team, Dex and Zen, it's just like you're not disrespecting the game. You make a mistake, you're not sitting here pouting, asking for the foul. You're going on the other end and you getting the block because that's what happens in the game of basketball. You make a mistake on the other end, and you go back on that other end, and you make a great play. We wasn't supposed to beat the Warriors tonight. The Warriors had just came off of a dub 2 days ago.
Yeah, they beat Boston. They told Boston ass up.
66 points beat Boston. They were supposed to come in and beat us. But the fact that they came in and we did this against the Splash Brothers in this regular season game, can you imagine when we see them potentially in the final? My
You
goodness.
guys had the Splash Brothers looking like the Ass Brothers.
Hey, that's right. Thank you, Dex.
Both
We
of
made
them
them
was
look.
minus 20 or better in the plus-minus ratio.
Boy, you can just see the gears on Derek White just moving as he's playing. You can
Right.
see those gears in his mind.
Oh, stop it, man.
Right. Also,
Stop
Dex.
romanticizing these freaking Celtics who's going to flame out, crash out.
You know I'm making
Right.
big head jokes about Derek White. I've been making big head jokes about Derek White this whole night.
You know,
I just
Dex,
want to
it's
know
like
who's going to come out the West because I don't think Golden
LeBron
State's
with a
coming out the West.
steal. LeBron with a dunk. Hamstring injury. Hamstring. Just kidding.
See?
don't do that, Jay.
We got
I
to
thought it
mute your
was for
mic.
real,
Yeah,
though.
we got to mute his mic.
That's a
He on
troll.
some-
You're
he on
trolling
some
too far
warlord.
now.
He on some
I
warlord.
actually got scared.
LeBron
I thought
is 5
LeBron
for
was
6.
actually injured.
He's got 10 points. Oh my God, Patrick Beverly made a jump shot.
Oh my God, Jay. Come
A
on, man.
23-foot
So you know the Lakers
three-pointer
going to win now, right?
from Patrick
Right.
Beverly.
When Patrick Beverly starts making jump shots, yeah.
I gotta go get my jacket
sorry.
because
Now, what happened to the New Orleans Pelicans?
hell
Did they
must
run
be
out of gas
freezing
tonight?
over.
The Pelicans, if we're being
Yeah.
the Pelicans,
The
I can check the Pelicans.
beignets showed up this morning. They got fresh beignets.
Oh,
And
beignets. That do
Zion.
sound familiar.
Zion couldn't resist.
Zen, stop it. You're making me hungry. Don't speak about
Buttered
beignets.
himself up a good 20
They're
extra
They're
pounds.
up there in Salt Lake. Zion don't know how to act when he be up there in Salt Lake with all the snow bunnies, man. I'm telling you.
They had to ship them beignets up there. I'm telling you.
Hey, Zen. Hey, I saw that video that you did, bro, with Quiz.
Which one?
That Kardashian.
Oh,
You mean the stream, not the video.
the podcast.
No,
Which is
the
available
podcast.
on all podcast platforms, by the way. Stay Lethal Podcast.
Yeah,
Go ahead
Quiz,
and
you know
like,
what? I'm going to be
subscribe.
honest with you. Quiz had more information than I thought he would ever have about them Kardashians.
Detective
He didn't miss the
Quizmatics.
show, didn't he? He didn't miss the
Nah.
show.
No, listen.
I guess he's a fan.
Listen.
I was like,
No,
how
when
Quiz
Quiz.
know all this shit, man?
You
No,
know?
listen.
I'm
There was
in
one point in
California.
the
I don't
video.
know all this.
Listen, there was one point in the video in the live stream I caught when they was talking about the discussion, and then makes his usual, and then Quiz eyes just pop open, and he just started going to all these facts about the family, and Zen looks up like this. Zen looks up and says, "You saw his eyeballs, and his eyeball went like this, Dex. It was like this man is possessed. How do you know this?
Like,
That's what I was tripping
How
off
do you
of,
know
man.
this?
Hey, listen.
Really though.
Then I ain't gonna even lie. You seen I was in the chat, right? And
Yeah.
Like,
I
this is
was gonna
stupid.
come in and out. You know what I mean? Like salute, come in and out. But Quiz was just spewing so much gossip. I was like, oh my god. You know what I'm saying? And he
Yeah,
was like chronicalizing that situation from A,
Like it-
B to C, right down the timeline. I'm like, oh my god, this is crazy. I ended up watching
It's
the whole
like you was
freaking
reading-
stream.
Well,
like
because
we was watching a comic book.
we're recording a podcast, me and Quiz won't be giving shout outs and we ain't looking at the comments live, but we see that stuff after the fact. So I do go back personally and look at that stuff. But just FYI, if you don't get a shout out, don't take it personally. We're recording a podcast to go up on all other platforms. So we're not trying to do shout outs for audio. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just
But
FYI
yeah, that
to
was
everybody
crazy
that
quiz
listens.
with this
Hold on.
Kardashian info.
Dex. Hey, hold on, Dex. Make way for the introduction. We got the man, the myth, the legend, Hoop Jargon. Welcome, Hoop.
Toxic, what up,
Salute
bro?
the Hoop Jargon. Salute to you, brother.
Hoop it up.
I saw about a good quarter of basketball, so I don't know if y'all still watching the game.
The
They
Lakers
still watching
game.
it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know
we
if I
still
call
watching
it a
Lakers
good
game.
quarter, but we watching it.
Well, I'm saying I watched.
Lakers
a
only
good quarter
down
and
7.
it's
I know,
solid.
I'm
They
just
down
messing with
7, Hoop Jargon, so be careful.
Well, no.
Right.
No, I'm not saying a good quarter as in good quality. I'm just saying like I got a quarter under my belt.
Just messing with you.
Yeah.
Right.
Salute to Rico.
I don't know
Hey,
if y'all
hey,
can
Jen.
on this. But what's up?
Hey, Hoop Jargon. Did you hear about the news the NBA did 10 hours ago?
What's that?
They finally named the MVP trophy after Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
Oh yeah, I did see
Oh, not the Jeffrey.
that. I did
Yes.
The Jeffrey Award. Yep.
Michael Jordan.
Not JJ.
Hey, the Michael Jordan
Jeffrey Jordan.
MVP award. I'm not
Also known as
I'm
the
not
GOAT
even mad at
Award.
it. I'm not even mad at it.
Hey,
The GOAT
you know,
Award.
for the LeBron Hive, that's gonna be a big kick to the Hive, man.
Man, freak LeBron. You ain't got time for that.
Too many L's. He's holding too many L's.
Yeah,
His pockets is
man.
full.
Can't get it. Well,
No,
go ahead, Toxic.
I was saying, man, I'm born in 2002. At that point, Michael had been retired maybe at least 4 or 5 years. And even then, Quiz and Hoop Jargon, I would walk around with a Michael Jordan.
No, 2002.
Mike was playing in
He came
2002.
back in 02.
Yeah.
Oh, he was?
came back.
Yeah,
I was
Yeah,
born in
02, yeah.
I just
2002.
graduated high
That's
school.
Wizards Mike.
Yeah, I just
Right.
graduated.
Listen, very first couple years of my life, man, that Michael Jordan Wizards poster. I'm looking like it's godly. Then I started to develop my love for basketball, and I went back and looked at Jordan's tape. I'm like, oh my goodness.
You weren't wrong. That Jordan wizard, you know what I'm saying, it was questionable. But he did it for the
Right.
NBA. We know why he did it, so we excuse him.
Right, but oh my goodness, Dex, the Jordan, the tongue hanging out, the underneath the basket
Yeah,
move,
that
the
was
dunk,
nasty.
the free
That
throw
was
line.
nasty.
Oh
I
my
hated him for
goodness.
that. I hated him for that because he did that to my Lakers, put his fucking tongue out and tucked the ball from one hand, put it in the other hand underneath the hoop, and put it right over. I think it was AC Green.
Y'all don't understand.
like, oh
Every
my
legend
God.
in the
Magic
past,
Johnson sitting there looking at him.
every legend in the past that I've seen. Listen, I used to the Magic flashy pass, bruh. When I started like really getting to this basketball and really like loving the game and the aspects of it, man. And then when Magic said, and I
I
quote,
remember Jeff Teague blocked
that
his
Michael-
shot. I think was it Jeff Teague or Terry Teague or whatever his name was. He blocked Michael Jordan's jump shot, and that had never happened before. And Michael just ripped the Lakers a new one after that.
right. And then I'm thinking
he
it can't
was
get better than Michael after seeing all this highlight and tape and then
But look,
growing up.
the highlights is cool. The tape is cool, but it was the certainty that you, as somebody who wasn't really, a mature person at that time, can appreciate that we had this
Right.
certainty about him winning. It was a matter of time before he won championships. Everybody kind of knew that. And you got to understand, like, everybody was in love with the Lakers. And when he went up against them, that switched the whole dynamic in the NBA. The Lakers, nobody other than Lakers fans, of course, but most people were rooting for Jordan to win that championship, period. And it stayed that way. And to this day, the Chicago Bulls lead the league in gear sales because of the dynasty he built. Lead the country.
And plus,
we saw that map
that
recently.
Chicago gear is nice though.
Yeah, but we saw that map recently, how dominant the Bulls are across America, and that's because of Michael.
Yeah.
Period. And maybe because of gangs, but there's
I'm about
no.
to say, yeah, because people getting killed over those starter jackets.
Yeah,
There was no Lakers starter jackets. It was the
there
Bulls
was
Raiders.
right. Them Bulls
Bulls
starter
and
jackets would get you murked
Yeah.
for real. But that's a
That's crazy.
and the ratings of the NBA have never recovered
Right.
to Jordan's level. That's another
Yeah,
thing to
exactly.
keep in mind.
That's another thing. Yeah.
while the NFL's done nothing but continuously rise. So what's the NBA's excuse? What's LeBron's excuse?
Well, if you remember during the Jordan era, the NBA wasn't big on politics and stuff like that either. It just was about the ball. You remember, like
Shit.
Jordan, he never speak on nothing about politics, and so NBA turned woke. It turned people off. It is what it is, and you know we ain't got to debate about it.
It turns some people off.
Huh?
I mean,
Right.
the NFL's just as political,
Not necessarily, man. They kind of
even
just
more
strike,
political.
they kind of strike and just move on. They don't hang on racism and social justice, bro. They kind of
No, they don't. They're the opposite. Like
Yeah.
what they did with the CTE settlement. Are you aware of what they did with the CTE settlement, Hoop?
nah, because I ain't hear nothing about it.
Okay, well, what they did was they declared that African American players deserve less compensation in the CTE settlement because we began life with less cognitive ability than the white players.
Damn.
Oh,
They
I
literally
don't understand
did
what
that,
you're
and
trying
they
to say,
literally
Rico.
had to go get corrected this year. That
know-
is the NFL.
Well, but at the same time, that's not. It wasn't a rallying cry, so I didn't know. You know what I mean? So
It's out there.
a roll, bro.
But
Right.
look at Jerry Jones. I mean, you know, there's plenty of, and we don't want to really get too deep into that stuff, but there's plenty of evidence to the way that the NFL behaves, that it has that plantation mentality where I think the NBA, Adam Silver is a lot more player driven. You know, maybe it's one and the same when you zoom out far enough. Maybe it's different when you zoom in. I'll let you decide.
I'll put it this way: the NFL cares more about Middle America, and Middle America patronizes sports the most because there ain't nothing else
Yeah.
to do to pay attention to your sport, and that's what the NFL has put their stamp on and put the crux of their business on. Whereas the NBA works on the coast. The coast is where their main draw is, and you know the coast is more like open to conversation and certain instances where Middle America just worry about going to work, watching my team on Sunday, take care of family, and then whatever else is whatever else. So there you go.
Well, what you think about this game right here, Hoop Jogger?
Oh man, yeah, I had a few notes, man. You know what? I'm glad my Lakers fought back at the, well, I just dropped off at the middle of the second quarter. I tell you one thing, man. AD is clearly the best player. Like it ain't even close. It ain't even close. Defensively, offensively, rebounding, they gotta keep riding him, and they gotta find some more minutes for Austin Reeves, man. If you watch him play, man, that dude IQ is so high. Like even when he mess up, my coaches tell us, man, in college, he's like, if you gonna mess up big. Like, so meaning if you mess up, go bust your ass to get back into play. Like, don't just half-ass like they mess up and then throw your hands up at the ref. Like, mess up, okay, and go out there and try to make something happen. That's what Austin Reeves done. Cause I seen him take a charge. He took a horrible hook shot, but then he followed it right back up with a tip in. And he also had a good contest. Now the dude hit the three in his face, but the contest was like, that's what you want. You want a guy hands high, hand to face, and just Tatum to hit a good three. I mean, you can't do nothing about that. And Reggie Miller even said it. He was like, that's a case of good offense being beat. Good defense being beat by better offense. That's what you want because the percentages is you put your hand in his face enough times, they're gonna start missing. So I like watching that kid play, man. I don't like when he's dribbling, but you take the dribbling aspect out, man. that's a good player, bro.
Yeah, I was talking about Austin Reeves. He did a good move that I thought was pretty good.
Yeah.
He's going to be a good second-tier player at some point in his career. He's going to be solid as hell at one point, at some point in his career.
I'm just
maybe a Gordon Hayward kind of guy. Somebody gonna overpay for him one day. It is what it is, and also too, man. The Lakers and their perimeter defense is atrocious, man. It's like one pass they lost, one pass, and so the Celtics when they were up,
Anthony Davis is down.
Well,
I'm not playing.
that's
He's
like saying
down.
the mailman came today.
Wow.
That's like saying the mailman came today.
Man, come
What
on,
else
AD,
do?
get your ass up.
What else?
He's getting up. He's walking off under his own power, but he's still grimacing.
What else?
AD be on that soccer shit.
Yeah,
Looks like he's gonna be okay.
A soccer injury.
He just took a hard screen that he should have been delivering to Jaylen Brown instead of receiving.
Yep.
He's soft.
That's just how his body built. He built like Bambi. It is what it is.
but man, it's just we're talking about it's the Lakers and the Celtics tonight, man, and it's it's making me think about Kobe, man. It's
You don't even feel like It don't even feel like a rivalry.
Makes me think about Magic and them.
Right, like hoop jargon. It just don't make it seem like the rivalry is there. It's like, dang, it's like, dang. You know, Kobe used to hate the Celtics. Kobe would make it his business go out there and drop. Kobe hated the Celtics as much as the New York Knicks hate the Brooklyn Nets.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's not that bad much of a hatred, to be honest with you. They don't really got that much bad blood.
But hatred to the. No, I'm not hatred. We're talking about that competitiveness to just destroy your opponent.
I think Kobe.
You know,
like Kobe used to scowl at them dudes, man. He wanted like with the Celtics, bro.
Kobe growing up, man. Kobe was the Mike for us, for real. He was the Michael Jordan of the 2000 era for us.
Boston by 17.
Beverly just missed the layup.
Boston 17 now.
Boston's rolling.
That's hilarious.
Jayson Tatum has 23 points, 8 for 16.
And no cap, I was just about to
say Westbrook found Beverly lovely, and this dude
Boston by
layup,
18.
a wide open layup.
And I was about to say this, no cap. I was going to say, as well as the Lakers have been playing, LeBron scored like 6 points in a row, had a big dunk. I was like, there's no way they sustain that. There's no way.
Yeah, this team is too good.
Yeah. And my team is ass, man. Like, I don't know, man. We just a bad put together team, bro. And I'm going to say it from the mountaintops, and I'm going to die on that hill. I don't care if people don't like it.
And if Kawhi Leonard is healthy, the Clippers can beat anybody. The problem is he ain't going to be healthy.
Yeah, they showed that last night. That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, Kawhi Leonard just gotta stay consistent. He gotta stay healthy. He's inconsistent when it comes to being healthy, and the best ability is availability. You know what I'm saying? And when that happens, you know, it's the NBA next man up, bro. You can be injured one year, and if they're not investing in you, hoop jargon is in the person that you never thought would come and take your job will outshine you and take your job.
Hey, ask Derrick Rose about that one.
It looked like the Jazz is trying to take the Pelicans job tonight. They up, 20?
Peace.
Make sure y'all hit the like button. Also, hit the like button. They're free. Share the video.
Right. And again, another person we got to talk about. Let's talk another person that everybody is a legend that everybody loves, but it's the truth.
Who you got?
You know who I'm talking about, hoop jargon.
Legend everybody
Shaq,
DeMar DeRozan.
and Kobe. You remember Shaq and Kobe. Shaq was lazy and could never get to his potential. And Kobe, who he thought always was the little brother, would never outshine him. And when it comes down to just being that talent, outshined him. Not only to that point, hoop jargon, he told the Lakers to trade Shaq away so that Kobe can carry his own team and change. Have you ever seen this, hoop jargon?
I don't know if he told the Lakers to trade Shaq. I don't know about
in defense of Shaquille O'Neal, he's
I'm being hyperbole. I'm embellishing a little bit. I'm trying to give a little more sauce on the story.
Yeah, but you gotta be truthful though.
Fine. Let's rephrase it. Trade away Shaq away because Shaq was getting over.
Kobe else my ass taste.
Well, nigga, Kobe, tell me how. Oh my God, that's funny.
Me how my ass taste.
Hey, yo, like as a Kobe fan, that shit ran me hot as a Kobe fan.
Me too. Me too.
I'm like, this shit. I'm like,
hey, hoop jargon, and mind you, hoop jargon. He was in Miami at that time, around the time where he and D Wade couldn't do no wrong, and I was coming up from Miami, Florida too. I was pissed. I said, man, this is fat, overweight, double-decker burger eating. They want to talk about Toby on my ass taste? Yeah. When we all know D Wade carried this nigga to that championship. Yeah.
Shaquille was such an unstoppable force until his physicals went down. He just was. It didn't matter. And he took. Of course, you take it for granted when you're that dominant. Mike Tyson took it for granted.
Listen.
It's about the Douglas. Let's just want to fight in Japan. I'll be in and out. It won't be no problem. We'll get it done. We'll back at the hotel and we'll have fun. We'll party.
Hey, Rico. Hey, Rico. I'm gonna tell you this first, Rico. I'm sorry. I apologize to you. Lloyd Marketing is that guy.
LeBron James is down.
Uh-oh.
You
He's
serious?
Yeah, he was crying, but he's up.
I like this comment from Thunder.
Oh, his hair started moving.
That's funny.
Steve Nash
Stop it, Rap
exposed.
God. Stop it.
Steve
Stop it, Rap
Nash.
God.
What's wrong about Nash?
Yes, I said, can we stop pretending Steve Nash can coach now when he got fired? I put that video out because I've been saying for about a good all summer long, I was like, the problem with the Nets is Steve Nash. I'm like, get them Ben Simmons. He fills up those holes they have. And goddamn, I look like goddamn Negro Dominus. And don't take my word for it. Just scroll down my videos last like 5 months. You'll see them all in a row. I was like, KD ain't going nowhere. Kyrie ain't going nowhere. There's no market for him. Ben Simmons may be the fix for them. And goddamn it, look at it.
Wait, did you say Negro Dominus?
Negro Dominus. Negro Dominus. So Steve Nash is a bum. He doesn't control them. He doesn't command them to play defense. They play no offense. And since Jock Vaughn took over, right?
The homie Jock Vaughn, passing in the finest.
It's night and day when you get an actual coach in there, bro.
Salute to Dina.
That's a fact. But they really only hire Steve Nash because he was the basic archetype of the players coach. And even then, he's a weak leader. He doesn't control. He doesn't have that spirit that leads the locker room of men. Okay, he doesn't know how to control. He doesn't know how to not feed people's egos.
Look, the man is a Canadian. Okay, leave it at that.
You're Canadian, for crying out loud.
No,
you're right. He's Canadian. He's from Canada.
I got a whole
Canada.
All Canada got is all Canada got realistically is Drake and Kawhi Leonard from a couple years ago when they won the championship.
Don't forget R.J. Barrett.
I'm sorry.
Canada got some good players. They got Jamal Murray. They got a few good players.
Don't forget Shaden Sharp. Shaden Sharp's from Canada too.
Man, but for the most part, man.
Then I'm joking. Those guys, those people
flexing my knowledge. That's all.
Okay, Shaden Sharp act like is playing like, and Jamal Murray is playing like they run Canada when it comes to basketball.
Andrew Wiggins.
I forgot Andrew's Canadian.
Yeah.
Also,
he was the original Maple Jordan.
Andrew Wiggins Canadian.
High school highlight.
Yeah.
That boy.
The Bounce Boys, the Bounce Brothers. Him and Zach.
They call Shaden Maple Jordan now.
Not Benedict Mathurin. He's from Canada.
Mathurin's from Canada, yeah.
Mathurin, yep.
Yeah.
Canada got some good players.
The great Tristan Thompson.
And that boy good.
Yep.
Hey, by the way, I'm sorry to interrupt, but has anybody heard? Hold up, pause. Has anybody heard from our dear friend Marvin Tatum?
No, we haven't heard from Marvin. Neither has Unstoppable.
Okay, so Marvin Tatum, if you happen to be listening, dear brother, we love and miss you, and hope that you're well, and hope that you rejoin us soon.
I saw him not too long ago. I think
back to you, Dex. What you say? Who?
I think Marvin was on my stream not too long ago. I want to say like maybe a week and a half ago.
That would be dope.
Yeah. So
just want to know he's okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Back to you, Dex.
Back to you, Dex.
Yeah, I'm quite sure Marvin will work his way out of it because a whole lot of honorary men work their way out of illness.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I just didn't want to forget to mention him tonight. It's been on my mind lately. He's been on my mind lately. So Marvin, if you're out there, just know you loved, bro.
Right. I'm the supervillain now. I don't have my superhero. I'm feeling some type of way, man. I don't have my superhero. There's no Joker without Batman. Come on, Marvin, come back. We got some of the greatest arguments on Flight Sports TV. Come back, brother. Come back. But we want you to be
when
healthy.
He get the energy. I know what he's going through. I've just been through it. When he get the energy, he'll get back.
Right.
But when that energy zap out of you, boy, I mean, man, you be like, phew. You be like, what the hell just happened to my body?
Damn.
I just
so
want my
young.
bro to be okay, no matter what.
Right.
I want him to be okay.
I'm just young. So when does that happen in age for you? When your energy just starts to deplete?
About mid-30s.
Yeah, 40 or so, you
Yeah.
start losing your
Me,
testosterone.
to be honest with you, me, it happened in my like late. No, it happened like probably around 50 for me because I was, I'm not a real big guy, so my energy was always compact. You know what I'm saying? So it lasted me for a minute. I never thought it was gonna go away. I thought I was gonna be that energetic until I was 80, but unfortunately, it didn't happen that way. As soon as I turned 54, whoop,
Yeah, I'm still pretty bouncy, but bedtime is bedtime, and I know it. It ain't even no questions no more.
Dang, I'm
that's
just
see,
so
but that's what
energy,
I learned.
man.
Then I learned to get my rest
Yep.
at all costs. Get your rest.
Get your
Put
rest.
Get
yourself
your
on a
rest.
schedule, and you can't relate to that right now. So don't
You
even trip.
you can get
I'm
away
doing
with
all
shit when you're
nighters
young.
now.
Yeah, you
I'm
can get
doing
away
all
with shit
nighters
you
right
can't get
now.
away with. Bro, I
Don't
thought I
you-
was gonna be doing silly shit like that when I was at
What
MIT
you
this
saying,
summer.
Sergeant?
Oh no.
I said, enjoy these years, homie.
So you pulling all nighters?
Yeah, enjoy
Yeah,
these
I'm
years.
doing. I'm pulling all nighters, man. I'm either watching highlights or I'm working out. Like I'm working out for at least like 2-3 hours.
There you go. Enjoy
That's what
enjoy
you're
this
supposed to
time.
be doing. That's what you're supposed to be doing.
And then the
Absolutely.
other half, I'm probably watching anime. And then when I decide I want to pass out, I'll pass out. But if not,
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna work out another hour before I go to sleep. I
You
work
in that
out before I go to
castle,
sleep.
you in the castle building phase of your life.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they call it.
That's what I'm calling it. You got to build your
Oh.
castle, put your queen in it, and
Man, the man
then
is only what
then
20,
you a
22
king.
years old. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, but you got to build
I'm gonna be
yourself.
21 in. I'm gonna be 21 in for like
That's
4
what I'm
months.
saying, Marquez. You're not even a part of the conversation,
Yeah.
please.
Physical
You got
prime is close.
yeah, you build
Hey, I
yourself
gotta
as a
ask some
man up.
questions, Dex. Dex, I gotta ask these questions, Dex. I want to get to that age, and then I start declining out of
I mean,
nowhere. I'm like, what is this?
it's so far down the future. All I can say is don't eat a whole lot of sugar throughout your life.
I know that's my
Balance your
weakness,
Damn,
sugar
bro.
intake.
Yep.
I
but
love
damn,
me
I
some
be
Because
eating a
sugar.
lot of
most
sugar
of us
now, though.
most of us humans are fueled on sugar. You know what I'm saying? That's
Like
what
flies.
our fuel base is. It's like it's fueled on sugar. Everything you go buy basically got sugar in it. Some milk even got sugar in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So my recommendation for you, if you want to stay healthy for a very long time, just be careful on your sugar intake.
Yeah, and I'm
I
pretty.
mean, I drink
It's
so
tough.
so basically work out what I'm doing now. Have me a little smoothie here or there.
And
Have
drink
some
water.
sugar,
Drink plenty of water.
right? Drink plenty of water. Have some sugar, but don't go too crazy. I should be fine.
Because see, this is what kept me youthful, right? I don't know if it's a gene thing because some people say, "Oh, it's a gene pool" or whatever. I don't know, but I remember one time watching the Cosby Show, and then he had an interview right after one of the Cosby shows, and I think it was a 60-minute interview, and they asked Bill Cosby, "What is it that you do that keeps you so young?" And he said, "I drink a lot of water." And when I was in high school, when I heard that, that's when I was on my water bench. From that,
Mm,
just hearing him say that, just drink a whole lot. Now I was drinking a lot of tap water because back in the day it was you drink tap water. They wouldn't have to me
It
bottled water.
was
You had the
halfway clean
Arrowhead,
back in the day.
yeah. You had the Arrowhead, and you had this other. It was a Nestle it was Arrowhead and
Deer
Rocky Mountain,
Park.
I think Rocky Mountain. When you buy the water jugs,
Yeah, we
remember
got
you had the
Deer
water jugs
Park.
and
That
put
was
them in your
big
house,
up in the
and
Northeast.
it's like a
right.
filter. Outside of that, you just had tap water. It wasn't all this variety of waters you got now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean,
So
hey, man, I've been working out, man. I'm trying to get my body looking like Carl Banks
yeah, but
from Rocky 3.
Jello pudding
Yeah,
was because he was trying to sell Jello pudding because he had investment in Jello pudding, but
Hey,
Jello pudding wasn't keeping him young.
if you have seen Wakanda Forever, if you saw the previews and you saw what Jonathan Majors looks like right now,
that's what I'm.
my
That's
goodness,
man.
that
That's the
man
peak for
makes
me.
that man makes Michael B. Jordan look small. Look small.
And listen, he don't really do nothing but really work. It's not really genetics. He just works out, has a schedule, and eats whatever he eats, and just works
He
out.
said
It's not
chicken and
really.
rice. He said all he's eating for like the last year
Rico,
and a
what are
half
you
is chicken
talking
and
about?
rice.
Hey, man, if I can, that's the body type I want. It's either Jonathan Majors or Carl Banks from Rocky 3.
Yeah,
Carl Banks. Yeah, Carl Banks.
Creed 3
Carl
making me
Banks,
You know
want
he
to
was
get
a
Rocky
back on
football
the
3.
player, right?
weights.
You know Carl Banks was a football player.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, football
Not
team. Well,
not Carl Banks.
Carl Weathers.
He talking about Carl Weathers, Action
Yeah, I know.
Jackson.
I know
I'm
who you talking
sorry.
about. Carl Banks
Carl
played for the
Weathers.
Carl
Giants.
Banks was in movies though.
But I'm
Right.
saying
I'm talking
Carl
about
Banks played for
Carl
the
Weathers.
Giants. Remember, he was linebacker for
Right.
the Giants. But
Right.
Carl Weathers,
Right.
I knew who he was talking about. Carl Weathers also played football.
Right.
I didn't know Carl Weathers played, but that makes sense.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I thought when I was seeing Rocky growing up, bro.
Fred
I thought,
Williamson played. Carl Weathers played. Fred Williamson played football.
Yeah.
We already know Gail says.
Yeah.
There was a whole lot of actors in those black exploitation movies were ex-football players. Jim Marshall,
Brown.
Rosie
come out here, Balboa. You gonna come get this work, man?
Creed 3 looks good though, man. This dude Jonathan Majors is he's a serious fucking actor. He's a serious ass actor.
Hey yo, and could
We
you
looking at
believe
we might be looking at the next great actor of our lifetime, honestly.
Hey, could you? And listen, he really didn't pop into Lovecraft County, and even
Jamie
then,
Foxx.
I was like,
Any given Sunday.
Yeah. Great performance.
that is true. Any given Sunday did put Jamie Foxx acting wise on the map. No.
Beeman.
Hey, no, that's not.
keep
But that's
the
not his most
ladies
memorable performance. That's not Jamie Foxx's most memorable
screaming.
performance.
No,
It's
Ray
Ray.
was.
Ray
It's
put him
Ray.
on the map. Ray put him on
Ray
the
by
map.
far.
Ray put him on the map. By
It's
far.
the
It's not
halftime
even-
show on Flight Sports TV. We got 60. My Celtics are beating Dex's Lakers tonight.
By 15. Only by 15. We
I'm
still in striking
celebrating
distance.
with some green in my own way, if you know what I'm saying. So, salute to the Boston Celtics up by 15 at halftime. Let's hope it stays that way. Back to you, Dex.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's still early. I mean, we got 20 some odd minutes left of basketball. So
Yeah.
we done seen worse
24.
happen. Exactly, 24. And we done seen worse happen. But the Pelicans, man, they're not even going to score 100 points. I mean, are they tired?
We did say Zion's not playing tonight, right? Or is he playing tonight?
Zion is playing. Zion got 26
Zion
points.
is playing.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, shit, what happened?
Beyond
wow.
not playing. Well, maybe Jose will turn up again on him.
Well,
They're down
Herbert's
by
not playing
23
is,
though.
Herb Jones is playing. Everybody's playing except BI.
Yeah, 2:30 left in the game. That's over. That's
Well,
over.
maybe
They up
that
26, 23.
And they took Zion out early as well, too.
Man, that Jazz.
Zion
man,
only
Jazz-
played 25 minutes. Dallas Tunis played 19 minutes. Herb Jones only played 20 minutes.
Yeah, that game's over with. And it
Yeah,
just
so
shows
look
you
at
that
everybody out.
the Jazz
Trey
is just
Murphy. 0 for 7.
Jesus.
Trey Murphy.
Laurie Marketing had a double-double.
There it is.
Man. Lloyd Mark.
So did Jared Vanderbilt.
Yep.
18 and 14.
And
Jordan
Vanderbilt
Clarkson.
had 6 assists to go with it.
Kessler had a double-double.
Kessler too,
Clarkson.
yeah. Fuck,
Oh.
everybody got a damn double-double on that team tonight. 3 double-doubles. That's team ball.
This man, Lloyd
Not a-
Martin.
Not a single double-double for New Orleans.
This man, Lloyd Martin, 3 weeks ago. I'm like, didn't surprise me. But when you make 38 points off of 18 shots and only miss 3 of them,
That's great.
that's not only good, that's phenomenal.
Yeah.
What? Listen, what? How did Laurie Marketing turn on this switch?
Uh-oh, Rico, you're going to have to explain this. Zion don't deserve to be treated like this. You got to explain this, Rico, when you get on the panel.
Hey, you're right. Come on, right.
I think what he's
ahead.
saying is Zion had a good performance, but still, first of all, he's not getting minutes. He got pulled out of the game, and then, his team's getting beat by 21 points. So maybe he's saying his team needs to perform better. I'm looking at the New Orleans bench, and it was anemic. I mean, really nothing to speak of. Hernan Gomez had 7 points. He was 3 for 4 so far. But that's about, old Billy, the movie star. Dyson Daniels, 7 points on 2 for 4. So his points per shot look good, but They shot
Movie star.
12%. Listen to this. The New Orleans Pelicans shot 12% from 3 tonight. 3 for 25. 36 for 91 from
Well,
the
maybe
floor.
Sky needs to come explain himself then. See what happened tonight, Sky.
Man, I told you. Man, I told you, Dex, man. Them boys
I
is
told
trash,
you, Dex.
man.
You know, they on the road, and you know they don't play that good at home.
Man, what I told you, man. We just came back from a back to back, man. Man, our bitch gonna be doing better next game, man.
Sky to the main stage.
Hey, why Sky ain't in the chat talking about where Marvin at?
We're Jessica at Hot Pockets to the main stage.
Hey, listen. May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? Will the real Sky please come to the front center? We have a spilled choke artist on aisle 3.
Would the real Sky please stand up? Please stand up. Would the real Sky please stand up? Please stand up.
Hey, yo, Dex, that's past your time, sir. That's more my decade. More my decade, sir. Stop using them old songs.
I just know that Sky always talking about where Marvin at. What happened to them?
Where Marvin at?
Where Marvin at?
Hey, man. Where Marv at? Where Marv at, man?
He wasn't even a factor.
He wasn't even a factor, man. Hey, man, I'm taking these people money, man. We're taking these people money this year, man.
You know he's coming. We don't said Beetlejuice enough times. You know he's coming.
Right. Hold on, Dex. Dex, please. You're cutting me off, Dex. Hold on, Dex. Can you let me finish? Back to you, Dex.
Here comes Hot Pockets. I don't know what happened. Zion played well, but I think it was CJ and Herb that was messing up. And you know they didn't do nothing. The bench didn't help them and do nothing, and they shot terrible. And I don't know, Jose didn't show up. And hold on, I gotta get these kids some Hot Pockets. Back to you, Dex.
Or worse, then Unstoppable will be like, man, this is the most garbage performance I've seen in the last 10 years, man. Man, Billy Donovan is a horrible head coach. His ass needs to get fired. It's just the epitome of just not a leader among men. Oh my God, he just stinks. Then you have
you know she's listening, Rap God. You know she's listening.
Right. It's all love. Right.
She putting the kids to bed.
Right. She cooking them Hot Pockets.
As soon as the kids go to sleep, she gonna be up here defending her team.
With Shelter House in hand.
Hey,
there she go. There she go. I knew it. She said she was watching the game, y'all. Hot Pockets to the main stage.
With them Hot Pocket shorts on. Insulated Hot Pockets. Why did you sing that, dude?
Steamroll tonight. Don't worry about Jessica. They got steamroll tonight. It's okay.
Insulated Hot Pockets, Insulated Hot Pockets.
How about Dame last night,
Put the Hot Pockets.
Dame had 11 threes last night, bro. He was going crazy.
That's crazy.
He was going crazy. Hey, he was going so crazy that he only played 3 quarters.
3 quarters. One sat down with 38 points.
He's like, man, I don't gave you enough for the night, man. I'm tired. Put me down. Let me go eat. Let me go get some nachos and some soda.
That's how it needs to be from now on.
But just let him ball out the last 3 quarters and the first 3 quarters.
Let Anthony take the last quarter.
Right.
Let Anthony close the game with the rest of the first team. Boom. Now you got, if you need defensive support, you got GP2. He's playing 3-on-3 now, so he's coming back. I know I keep saying it. They keep telling us he's coming back. So he'll be back soon. And Hart backing him up, man. That backcourt's going to be nasty. It's going to be a problem to deal with.
It's okay, Zen. I was saying Middleton was going to be back for the
longest. We good? You wasn't good tonight.
My favorite matchup for Portland, let's say Portland made it to the finals. I would love to see us play Cleveland. Because Boston scares me. Milwaukee scares me. I'd rather play Cleveland.
Oh, at least you admit you're scared.
Yeah, because them bigs y'all got, it's too much. Boston's got too much for just about everybody at this point. But
Except for Milwaukee.
yeah, the bigs at Milwaukee, Giannis and Brook, they're a problem.
And Bobby. He's a big
And Bug-Eyed.
Because Bug-Eye get
and
his
now
business.
and now the Dome is back. The
Right.
Predator is back.
Chris Middleton, not to mention. Hey, yo, I got a nickname. Bro, for I got a nickname for Grayson Allen.
What's that?
I call him the Vanilla Shaker.
Look, he's got a ready-made superhero name. Grayson Allen is like a superhero. He sounds like Bruce Wayne type shit. He already sounds like Batman.
That's true.
Grayson Allen sounds like a superhero.
Grayson Allen.
Yeah, before the actual. So let's call him what dirty play man? I don't know because he does play a little dirty.
Alter ego.
I don't know.
Alter ego. That's what we're thinking with. Alter ego. That's his nickname this season. Alter ego. When I'm saying alter ego, I'm talking about Grayson Allen.
All I know is he used to be hated. People wanted to punch him in the face. Now everybody likes him.
Yo, where did Dex go?
Probably to go put his Laker crying towel away, I would imagine.
Oh, Dex? Where you at, Dex?
Is that Jessica Anderson? Oh, who else joined us? Who's got the A up?
Introduce yourselves.
What's up, Sam? What up, Marquez?
Hey,
It's Rico. Bro, why you got the A on your name?
Yeah, I'm on my phone right now. I'm on my laptop.
Oh my God, Rico might not be his real name.
Who it is?
It's Rico.
Oh, what's happening, man?
Rico might not be his real name. Rico might not be his real name.
I just switched from this Pelicans game. I'm done watching that blowout.
Man, what happened over there? What happened? I mean, the Pelicans couldn't hit the side of a barn tonight from the looks of it.
Nope. But when it rained, yes.
4 for 27 from 3. What do you think about that?
And that I don't even think that was the worst part. It got to a certain point where they just giving up everything, layups. They jumping at every pump fake. Like they was just doing everything you could think wrong. They did it.
Or maybe that Zion supporting Cash might not just be good enough when it comes down to just being consistent shooters.
Yeah.
CJ McCollum 6 for 17, 14 points on 17 shots. That's pretty terrible, CJ. Jonas Valanciunas 15 points on 6 for 13.
Scott. You got a whole lot of explaining to do.
Ooh, there you go. Zion Williamson 10 for 16, 9 rebounds, 5 assists.
Where's Sky? Sky, get in the car. You right, Scott. You right, Mike. Get your butt in up on the stream yard. See what happened was, right? Man, we played like trash tonight, man. Man, when we on the road, man, can't nobody beat us, man. We're unstoppable, man.
I said the rest was cheating.
Refs was cheating, man. Refs, man.
Look at all of those calls.
Man, we ain't got no man.
And then,
man. You got the refs out here leaving almost every other play on the basketball court, man. CJ over here missing his shots, man.
You
we
had
need
like,
back.
You had like a team
there she
that
go.
have a bad night.
Here we go. But 3 from 25, sis.
It'd be like that. It'd be like that sometimes.
HP to the main stage. Y'all shot 4 for 27 from 3 tonight. How do you respond?
The Bucks is not even a shooting team. The Bucks is not even a shooting team, and they shoot and they have a better field goal percentage than that. That's crazy.
The who?
The Bucks. The Bucks are not a shooting team, and they still got a better shooting percentage than that. That's
okay. Marquez, that was one night. They had a bad night. It ain't like it's every night. We still number 1, number 2 in the West?
Yeah, probably. It's hard to say because it's a lot of moving parts right now.
Yeah.
The Jazz.
I think everybody in the West. everybody in the West other than
The
the
Lakers.
Jazz lost.
The Lakers is losing, so
Right. Okay.
Freaking Lakers.
let me take a look at the standings. It might take a little quick math.
Because the
But
Grizzlies ain't played tonight, so they gonna be where they at.
The Grizzlies
Yeah.
just lost to the Portland a night ago.
Who?
oh yeah, you're falling below the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies gonna be number 1 now.
That's what I'm
Well,
saying.
no. They updated the record. You're tied with the Grizzlies at 18-9. They updated that quick. That's fast.
So we
ESPN.
tied
Good
with
for
the
you.
Grizzlies, and we what?
You're 18-9.
And we what?
Tied with the Grizzlies.
And we what?
First place. Answer the
For-
Oh
question.
my
Thank you.
God!
First place.
Thank you,
First
Rico.
place.
Thank you, Rico.
I was getting
Hey,
to that
Rico,
eventually.
hey,
I was
Rico,
gonna
for
go
now.
through the whole
Trying to-
stat line before I
Then you
gave that
trying to
up.
hold out on me.
I sure was.
Hey Rico, for now.
Guess who's back in the 5th place? Portland Trail Blazers climbing the charts again.
Hey, Portland Trailblazers. Hey, I
Climbing
really
the
want to see
charts.
y'all. I really want to see y'all in the NBA Finals, man.
We done sent the Sacramento Kings
They-
down to
they-
7 tonight. So they tumbled from 5 to 7 tonight. We took their place at 5.
Oh man,
right- Right now the West
freaking-
is New Orleans, Memphis, Denver, Phoenix, Portland, Clippers, Kings, Jazz, Mavericks, Warriors, Timberwolves, Lakers, 12th place. About to go to 13th. Thunder, San Antonio, Houston. Tonight's loss for the Lakers will tie them with the Oklahoma City Thunder for 13th place in the West.
That's terrible.
Oh,
how the mighty Lakers is falling.
We got.
Where you at, Dak?
We got people out there playing injured and stuff. You know, Bi ain't even playing, so they're going
we knew that was
we
going to
could have
happen. We was
used
literally talking about that.
Bi tonight, though. You never know. Hey, we could have used
Hey,
him tonight.
Hey, Zen Master, you're
Everybody else had a
psychic.
bad shooting night, so that's why you got another star on your team. We could have used Bi tonight. And then
Sid.
Jose out there. Jose been out there playing for the last 2 games with a bruised rib. You see, every time he fall or get hit, every time somebody hit him or he get fall, he holding his ribs.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Zen, you're a psychic, bro. You're a psychic, bro. We were literally having to make an impressions 20 minutes ago, and that's literally what he said. You're a psychic, bro. I gotta pay your homage,
It's the truth.
I gotta pay your homage.
He is going to be out for another week, according to what a report that just dropped 2 hours ago by
That's
ESPN,
okay.
Andrew Lopez. So out with a toe injury until at least next week. Just FYI.
And we played the Jazz again Thursday. And then we play the Suns again Saturday or something. Sunday.
Oh.
They're reason y'all like beating the Suns so much?
No, I don't know why they want to give us all these teams and playing them like we in some type of tournament or some shit.
Well, it is the NBA, sis. You got to get it
No,
together.
I'm just saying, like, the Suns, then you got the Jazz, then back to the Suns.
Then the Lakers.
Girl, stop barking at your food and eat. What you said?
I said it'd be feeling like they play like baseball.
The
That's
same
how baseball. So they could limit the travel. They'll have the teams play each other a couple times, like in a week.
I guess that's good. Don't nobody want to be in Utah with all that snow.
Right. It's like
Zion
for real.
does.
You think he like it?
Oh, we know he likes
He
snow.
said this feels good. They got the AC blowing out
We
there.
know he likes snow.
For real, man. He out there. Hey, that boy out there doing snow angels.
And you know they got good
You know
food
what?
at them
Let
ski
me tell y'all
lodges
something.
too.
Let me tell y'all something. When we was on a 7-game winning streak, it was mighty quiet around here. Okay.
You know them ski lodges
When we
got
was on
good
a
food
7-row
too.
winning streak, it was mighty quiet. We weren't
Oh
even
no,
talking
it
about
wasn't. We was giving you
about
your props.
football and everything
No,
else.
we
was
paid homage.
giving you your props.
No, you wasn't.
Yes, we
Promise you.
was.
The night when we probably had one of the funnest, best games ever, y'all was on here talking about football.
Oh, that was them.
We did do suspension that. You know what? You're right. No, we did do that. We were talking about football. We gave y'all 40 minutes, and then we said, "Freaking, let's talk about football for another hour and a half."
Cause y'all some haters. It just hurt. It just
Nah,
hurt
it's
y'all little
just-
souls to talk about the Pelicans.
It's not that,
Or to see
Jessica.
the Pelicans doing good. It just hurts your little
Jessica,
soul.
it's not that, Jessica. When you
Yes,
talk
it
about New
is.
Orleans,
My
you talk
way.
about the Saints.
You
We
wanted
don't
to.
we don't talk about the Pelicans. The Pelicans don't interest us about conversation. We dread talking about the Pelicans if it becomes a topic on this show.
You dread talking about them because you a hater.
I don't dread talking about him. I enjoy talking
Hey,
about him. I
hey,
think
hey,
Zion
listen.
is incredibly entertaining in a lot of ways. He's not just a great basketball
Ooh,
player,
y'all some haters.
but he's got
He's a great eater too.
He's got this great personality. He's got you can make jokes about him and they just roll off so easily and so well.
Right.
Everything is just great about Zion Williamson.
Right. AKA the man child, AKA the big baby, AKA the stuffed crust, AKA the stuffed crust
Where
eater,
you get-
AKA the pretzel dipper, AKA the hot dog champion, AKA
AKA beignet taster.
Y'all damn sure wasn't saying that shit when he was out there doing them 360s.
hey, then AKA shrimp pillar,
Well, we
AKA
was saying-
crab cluster
We
breaker.
were saying it when he was out here in Beaverton at Fat Camp.
I
Right.
definitely from the Beignet bully.
Y'all wrong. Y'all wrong.
Hey, Zin,
When y'all
AKA
losing, don't nobody be nowhere to be
AKA
found. Nobody.
Zin, AKA Zin.
When the Bulls is losing, ain't no Bulls fans nowhere to be found. When the Blazers was going on the downslide, Zane, you disappeared on
No.
Yes,
I
you
took my losses live on air, man.
No, yeah, for a hot second, and you got the hell on.
Oh no. Matter of fact, my team won last night. My team won last night. Where was I?
I was looking for you, Zane. You was not around when the Blazers was slipping and
Oh
sliding.
no.
That's
I took my
Yes, it
L's
was.
live on
Look,
air.
Let me tell you, you was on a little streak with your little name calling and making fun of all the losers. As soon as the Blazers started going down, you got quiet.
Oh no. It's all about who my team. It's all about who my team beats. So if my team beats
But
your
you
team
got quiet
again,
'cause your team wasn't beating nobody for a
well,
second.
of course, what you gonna do? You can't talk shit when you're losing, but I'm
Yeah.
still talk shit when my team beats yours again.
No, what you do is you just keep that same energy. You
Oh
feel me?
no. What you do
Whether
is
my
you
team
shut the
is
hell up till your
look,
team
whether
start
my
rolling
team is
again.
losing
Facts.
or winning, I'm always gonna come on here and represent and
What
say
you
go
do is,
Pels.
oh, and I take my L's in public, so I think you're wrong about that. I'll be out on the air when my team loses. Go back and check. Everybody here know that. I
Yeah, you
pride
do.
myself
Yeah, you
on
might-
being on
you
air.
you
Like
probably
last
do
night when
to
we
be
won,
quiet.
I was not on
Y'all be
air when we
super
won.
crunk and
I didn't
happy
say nothing about it
Hey,
when we won
when
last
it be a
night.
part. I mean, when the Pelicans lose, it be a party on the panel.
Hey, Jessica, it's
We
just
just
not our
love
fault.
messing with you. We
Anything
just
else,
love
Right.
getting you fired up.
Anything else, it just be real, kind of quiet. Yeah,
Right.
You think Ted don't like firing me up about the Blazers? He enjoys that. We like firing you up about the Pelicans. It's fun.
Right. And we love firing you up. Ayo, Zid, and respectfully, Jessica, you just can't get mad at us if your boy Zion is a Twinkie defender.
Stop hating.
You can't say you don't have a weight problem. Come on now.
You can talk shit because you jump ship.
Hey, guess
can't
what?
say your boy don't have a weight
Hey,
problem,
guess
though.
what, Jessica? And unlike Zion,
Your stuff is because you talk shit. Because last season you was not. The only
Jessica,
reason
it's
why you
okay.
can talk your junk is because you jumped ship and went straight
Hey,
to the winning
Jessica,
team.
Jessica,
That ain't
I
fair.
became a free agent.
That
I
ain't
became
fair.
a free agent.
Hold up, T.
KD
Hold up, T.
did it, so
Hold
why
up,
not
T.
me?
Hold up, T. You know how they got. You know how they got LeBron. You know how they got LeBron versus Father Time commercials.
Going nowhere.
Right.
You a Knicks fan.
Instead of the Zion
I'm
versus
not.
Father Time commercials, they're gonna have Zion versus Hostess commercials and shit.
Oh,
Listen.
y'all better leave that boy alone.
Hey,
he about to be
hey.
MVP.
Hey, yo, hold on. Instead of Zion dunking 360, that boy dunking chicken nuggets.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Man.
Dunkin' Donuts. That boy eating that.
I can't even play with y'all.
Look. It's all a good
loving
fun.
it.
It's all a good fun. We love Zion. We
It
think he's a
really-
great
it really
basketball
ain't
player.
Funny because it really ain't funny.
Every time that boy dribble, he sweats. Every time that boy dribble, he sweats hot fry grease.
You know what, Marquez?
What?
You lucky that I'm a
Dead
nice
serious.
person. You lucky that I'm a nice person and I don't like to talk about people.
She dead serious.
Talking about me.
Some people don't got room to talk about people, and you lucky I'm not one of those type of people that
Hey, Jessica, you can call me fake. You can call me a goofy. You can call me all you want.
I ain't finna call you goofy. Okay?
Hey, Jessica, you can make me. You can name me anything you want in the book.
That's not nice. You don't want
Hey, listen.
talking about you, so let's not talk about
Hey, Jessica, when you saw me do a face cam reveal, I was fat. Jessica, I've been grinding and losing weight. Zion spent a whole year rehabbing. He's still the same weight. How the fuck is that possible?
How much money Zion get paid?
All right,
300 million to come back up the same weight.
All right,
All right. I'm proud of you. That's good.
I'm just saying.
Whatever you got going on, that's good.
Look. We all hold up.
The man got a weight problem.
Hold up.
He don't got a. I'm not gonna admit to that. He looks just fine to me.
Can we pause for 1 second? One second?
I mean, the man literally did a 360 dunk and didn't even have to power himself up. He just did it.
The rules are back on each other. Look, the rules are back on each other's team, back on each other's players, but don't turn it personal on each other, okay? Let's try to avoid that.
It's not personal. That's a person too. You don't.
He ain't listening to us, Jessica. This is the fun part about
He
it.
don't
He ain't listening to us.
Nobody's eating donuts.
He ain't worried about us.
I'm worried about it.
If he's worried about us,
first of all, then look, I ain't said nothing. Now, did I? He said it. He's talking about himself. I ain't said nothing. I said it's not nice to talk about people. You should look at yourself. You shouldn't make those type of jokes.
But we're gonna make those jokes about personalities who are in the public sphere, especially
you can call me fat all you want. She was trying to allude to the fact that I was fat.
I didn't call you no names. I said you shouldn't. I literally sat up here. And
Why not?
You shouldn't, because you don't want nobody doing it to you.
But he's also not a $40 million a year NBA player, Jessica. Jessica, he's not a $40 million a year NBA player.
No,
Zion is.
You're right. So stop.
That's the difference. That's why we're so hard on these guys. That's why Russell Westbrook is called West Brick, because he makes $47 million and can't hit a fucking jumper.
And guess what? And some other people that talk about him probably can't hit a jumper either.
Yeah, but they're not NBA players.
Right. So how you gonna down talk that man? He an NBA player.
Because he is.
He
is. That's what his job is. His job is there for us to talk about it.
Justin, he made a 360 dunk last 2 games ago, and he barely got off the ground. Zion and Duke in a better shape was dunking out the gym.
Marquez, come on now. Because you act like every team out there, every NBA team, every player, every MVP, every star have a night where they don't do good. So don't do that.
What you got to understand? Hold up, Quez. What you got to understand, Jessica? Hold up. What you got to understand, Jessica, is this. Jessica, understand this. If it comes down to New Orleans winning the championship, we're gonna all be behind your ass.
No, don't. You stay over there.
No, we're gonna all rally around you at that point if it ain't our team. That's just how this works. I don't
want nobody. You
stay. I'm not watching.
That's just how this works. Look, if New Orleans in the finals,
just stay in front of me, okay?
If it ain't Boston you playing, I got you. I'm gonna be rooting for your team.
No, I want you to keep the same energy, sweetheart.
Oh, I got the same energy. It is called. I'm rooting for my team to kick your ass, but I also want you to do well, and that's my energy.
I want you to keep the same energy.
If the Pelicans go to the finals this year,
okay.
If the Pelicans go to the finals this year, and they win it,
energy too.
Then I'm retiring from watching basketball. If that happens,
don't say that.
I'm retiring from
watching. I'm not saying that. I'm not going there.
Please.
You know what? Wait, hold on. Let me not do that, because they might actually do that shit, and I'm not. I can't watch basketball no more. So let me rephrase that.
When Rave say stuff, when Rave say he hope they don't win, they win. I need Rave to say it. Where Rave at?
Yeah,
that's my good luck charm. Where Rave at?
Look. I want what's best for my people. So if it comes down to your team in the championship, I'm rooting for them, because I'm rooting for you. That's what you got to understand about how this works.
Sweet.
That's how this works,
Hugs
though.
and kisses. Oh,
Oh,
I know.
but for real though,
You're a
if
better
it's,
man than me.
if it comes down to Milwaukee, I'm gonna be rooting for Quez. If it comes down to
Yeah.
the Knicks, if it comes down to the Knicks, I'm gonna be heading for a bomb shelter because it's the end of the world.
Now you got to root for Flight.
Hey, Ernest, oh God, Ernest, you're a Charlotte Hornets fan. Shut up. You haven't won 4 games, you bum. Shut up. Just shut up. Bobby Portis will drop 25 in your head. You don't play no
What's all
defense.
this noise, Marquez?
What the hell was that?
Ernest came here and tried to jump me while y'all having y'all conversation.
I didn't even know what was
Screw
going
Ernest.
on. We got to slow down with some of that, man. I just took him out the chat. If he can't speak cool, then he's gonna get kicked out again. I'm gonna let him back in. If he's acting up, he's gonna be right back out. We're not even gonna play it. We're not doing this no more.
What happened?
He was over there calling me out my name, being very disrespectful.
Who?
Yo, hold on. Listen, we
heard
talking basketball, Bud City.
Tell me the truth. You on the pallet talking junk because you wild with the fuck. You weren't like that last year. I've been listening to you for a whole year and a half, bro. Come on.
That's fine. I became a free agent. I pulled the KD, and now guess what? It's my decision.
Buck jumper.
And this buck jumper finna get a ring soon. I can feel it. I want to know what my ring size is. My ring size. I got to figure out what my ring size is.
Yeah, I know my team's sorry, but I ain't fake. I'm saying 100 with my team ride or die. It's real.
Hey, that's fine, Ernest. Ernest, that's fine, Ernest. Ernest, that's fine. I'm a buck jumper. I'm a fake, but guess what? I might be fake, Ernest, but you're delusional. You root for a team that will never do nothing for you. You're delusional. But it's okay. You stick with your delusions, but I don't got to stick with my delusions. You can be asinine. I don't want to be asinine. So when I saw Giannis, the Greek god that fell from heaven, I went over and I jumped.
But I'm going to stay real with it. I ain't going to jump ship. That let you know how you think when the person comes down to you, bro.
Hey, Ernest, you're the only one that's still upset about it. But it's okay. Guess what, Ernest? Love me or hate me, you can't say nothing about my team because you'll never touch the Bucks position in the next 10 years. I'm just saying. You got to worry about figuring out what your players can do in the G League first before you talk to me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You trying to sign Jello? You don't know if you want to sign Jello or you want to sign the ball brothers back. I'm just saying. That's fine, Ernest.
Zen, you still on the panel?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just letting these two hash it out.
Rico, you
That's
on
fine.
the panel?
I'm good.
Rico,
that's
left?
fine. You good, Rico? Rico.
Ernest, you good, bro?
Yeah, babe, I'm at work. Get that money, man.
Don't you ever stop getting that paper, boy.
That's right. Don't ever stop getting that money.
That's the only way you gonna have. You don't work, you don't eat.
That's right.
That's right.
I know that's right. I got to get up at 7 in the morning.
And you want to talk about your bad losing Pelicans.
Likewise. It is 88-74 in Los Angeles. Boston hit the gas early on, jumped out to a 10-point lead, then a 15-point lead, and have pretty much hovered around that ever since. The lead did drop to maybe 7 at one point. And then Boston hit the gas again and hasn't looked back. 1 minute and 47 seconds left in the third quarter. LeBron James with the ball passes to Westbrook, and exactly what you would expect to happen happened. Jaylen Brown on the other end to Brogdon, to Williams. Hauser to Brown. Brown drives, spins, fouled. They're calling Brown for a charge.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. Joey Mozzarella looks frustrated.
I can't wait to play the Bucks. Have we even played the Bucks?
I don't know.
Man,
I don't even think we played the Bucks.
Listen, you're not gonna touch us until like almost when the season is over.
These type of dudes make niggas don't even like the book.
Yeah, I gotta admit, I looked up New Orleans on my schedule. We don't see y'all again until like March.
Right. I don't.
Damn, that's almost by my birthday.
Well, shit. Sounds like a good excuse to go to New Orleans.
I know, right?
If it's in New Orleans. Let me check.
That would be something.
That would be
because
dope.
I've never been to a game actually at the home stadium. I've always been to a Pelicans game that's at another person's stadium. That would be real cool to go to a game.
You know,
where I can actually root with people, with fans with me instead of against me. Instead of being up there and everybody looking at me like, this crazy girl is she over here now. No, last time I went to a game, it was pretty cool though because it was during like after the whole COVID thingy, and they had limited people that could go, so everybody heard me loud and clear because it was barely anybody in there.
Did you go to Did you go?
I went to Orlando
Atlanta?
Magic and the
Orlando.
The Pelicans. Yeah, because
Okay.
I only stay at like 2 hours, an hour away from Orlando.
Okay. I wasn't quite sure what the travel was like from there to there, but that ain't bad.
Jacksonville to Orlando about 2 hours.
Y'all got great freeways in Florida, so I'm pretty sure that's a breeze.
I'm in Miami right now, man, and it's like
I'll rub it in.
5 hours. I mean, this is what you do, man. I just be with. And my uncle. We live like an hour and a half, like an hour away from the beach, man. You just be walking sometimes with your feet in the sand, man. Miami really is that life, man. It's I don't want to compare it to LA but if you talking about Miami, bro, the nightlife, the delicious Cuban food, the it's in. I'm leaving it alone. But shout out to Miami, man.
Miami, all right.
Yeah.
I understand, Jessica.
I've been down there a couple of times.
Ain't got nothing on Portland. Just kidding.
You just get a lot of tourists, and when you got a lot of stuff going on, things, just don't always like the beaches, and a lot of partying on the beaches. It just doesn't stay as pretty,
You're right. Does got that? I got a family up in Jacksonville, and it can go from very nice, pretty, and suburbia to damn. And like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about Jacksonville. I ain't from here, but I live here, so I don't.
Yeah.
I ain't been here that long, so.
Are you on Are you on the good side or the bad side?
Well, I don't know. I don't know much about Jacksonville. I guess I'm on the good side.
Because you could be in the suburbs, or you could be the younger nation side.
The south side of Jacksonville.
If you don't hear gunshots at night when you sleep, you're probably on the good side.
Yeah,
The
no, I don't
Lakers,
hear all that.
they're down 8 right now.
Who?
The Lakers are trying to make a run. They're down 8, and I think they got the ball with like 20-something seconds left in the third quarter.
Where you been, Rico? I was just looking for you.
Yeah, I got them down 7 right now, Rico.
Yeah,
Right,
down
come on,
7. Watch the shooting free throws. He made the first one. 7 seconds
Down
left.
6.
Hey, the shooting 1 for 8. Amazing.
Right. That's like all-star level shooting.
Oh, snap.
You acting
Russell and Austin Reeves collided. Austin Reeves is down. He's up now. Funny how the Lakers come back when Jayson Tatum's off the floor. Funny how that works.
I need the Lakers to lose.
No. Well, I need the Lakers to win because I need the Celtics to lose so the Bucks can get first place in the
Man,
conference.
when the next time the Grizzlies play?
I don't know.
Tomorrow?
LeBron. Oh, okay. This is personal, I think.
Check this out, y'all. Damian Lillard in his last 3 games, 40, 36, 38.
Damian Lillard's been doing that for his whole career.
Yeah.
Wait, 40?
Well, now he has a supporting cast to get him there.
He's never had a supporting cast?
Not like this.
No.
I mean, who do you got? Simons?
Grant, Simons, Peyton II, Hart, Nurkic,
I ain't gonna lie, Nikhil
Eubanks.
Alexander, he gave us the business tonight. He was playing for a reason.
Eubanks been balling.
I love Eubanks, man. There's something about how he plays, man. Just you want to root for him. It's a great
He's
story,
at home
man.
now too. He's at home. He ain't never going to leave. Watch, we're gonna keep him on the roster.
Who you think could get a ring first, CJ or Dame?
Dame.
CJ.
I don't know.
I'm going Dame.
I'm going with Dame because I have to, but I don't know. We're gonna see what happens.
Zen, you
If
supposed to hype up your characters, man. Hype up every Cyrus, man.
Look, if we was in the driver's seat right now, I might feel more confident. We're not in the driver's seat right now. They are.
Okay, then I like that. I respect that, Zen. Okay.
Yeah.
You're a better man than me, Zen Master. You're a better man than me, Zen Master.
We're gonna be all right.
Well, there's some good men out there, Marquez.
We're getting our squad together. That's what matters most. Everybody's getting healthy.
Forgive me, Jessica, because I'm young, so it might come off a little arrogant and rude. I'm young with a lot of energy. I'm sorry. I gotta put that out there, Zen, because Zen's more he's more seasoned and refined. He got some life. He done been on this pen a long time. I'm just now.
Ain't no reason to be capping. You got to look at your team realistically. I mean, we're 15 and 12 is cool.
Know it with your age, because I feel like I'm young, and I
15
ain't my age.
I feel like 15 and 12 is cool, especially with Dame being out 11 games. That's pretty good for us. Now that he's back, let's see. I still got to see how they work all together with Dame healthy for a good period. Excuse me, a good period of time.
Well, I think 18-9 is pretty good with B.I. being out the last 8 games or so.
Yeah, I would agree.
Because I promise you, I think if B.I. was out there, we would have probably had a little better of a chance because nobody was getting it. Nobody really had a shot tonight. Zion did what he could do. But if you ain't got nobody that you can pass it out to when they building a wall down there, because all your shooters can't, all their guns are jammed, then
right. And sometimes you eat too many donuts before the game and you just
Zion, how many points Zion had tonight?
I think 26 or something like that.
Sounds like a pretty decent night.
Yeah, he played well.
He played well, but we don't know if that was like, it's difference between different energies.
Wasn't the free throw because he didn't do good at the free throw line, so it wasn't 3 shots.
Jessica.
He had to put in some work to get that little 26.
26 points on 16 shots, 10 for 16 from the field.
And
not bad at all.
Okay, then. See,
I'm not trying to
10 from the stripe.
Right, I'm not trying to disrespect Zion.
His crew was not having a bad. They was having a bad shooting night.
Right.
I mean, you got to think the heart of your team. The heart of your team is like barely pumping blood today, which is Jose, because he's walking around since the Suns game with a bruise rib. Then he twisted his ankle when he was out there. And he won't sit down. They told him to sit down. He won't sit down.
Well, CJ and Nance hurt you the worst today.
They did.
Yeah. CJ was a -22. Nance was a -21.
And I think for the whole season, this probably was Nance's worst game and only bad game. He plays pretty good, decent for what we asked of him to do.
Well, that's your Brandon Ingram hole. The fact that Trey Murphy's out there starting with CJ is going to hurt him.
Yeah,
instead of having
Trey hasn't been playing like he normally does because Trey can shoot good threes. And it's just coming down to the wire now where it's like, this is kind of like basically saying, all right, now, B.I., time to come back. You know how that go.
Mm-hmm.
Your team will do pretty good without their main players, but then it comes to a point where it's time for Trey and all them to go back to the second line and let B.I. and them work. It's time for B.I. to come back.
Yeah, you're about.
They done held it down. Now
you're about 9 deep as far as what will play as far as in the playoffs. I would say the Pelicans are about 9 deep in terms of roster.
I don't think that's a good.
Lakers down 1. Russell Westbrook just hit a pull-up 3.
Oh, Lord.
Dang! Russell West splash! West splash!
No,
get him, Russ!
No. Now he's Russell West splash?
Well,
I'm not.
Hey, Jessica, he's always Russell West splash to me when he can give the Celtics an L. So, Russell West splash!
I know the Celtics. I know the Celtics ain't losing to the Lakers now.
No, that's not going to happen.
I
Y'all
don't
want to
know,
talk
Zen.
about the Pelicans? I know the Celtics ain't losing to the Lakers.
That's definitely not going to happen.
I don't know, Zen. I mean, if
Not while
Westbrook's
Russell's
shooting,
wearing green shoes. That ain't going to happen.
hey,
He's 2 for 9.
but it doesn't matter. Russell Westbrook is making shots when you need him to,
Yeah, ain't
regardless.
going to happen. Time for
And Patrick
JT.
Beverly,
Time for JT to step up. He's got 30 on 10 for 22. Anthony Davis has 31 on 11 for 20. LeBron James has 20 points on 9 for 15. AD also has 9 rebounds. Braun has 7. Braun has 8 assists. AD has 2. Braun has 2 steals. AD has 1. Each of them have 1 block. LeBron James plus 14. Anthony Davis minus 4 in the box plus minus. Troy Brown Jr. plus 13 for the Lakers with only 2 points. Box plus minus is funny like that sometimes. Russell Westbrook, like I said, 10 points. He's only 2 for 9 from the field, so no worries about a Westbrook heat up.
right?
It is 89-88. Lakers over Celtics.
He's
Fresh
hit a
Jayson
couple
Tatum on the court.
He hit a couple threes, and he's hit a pull up. I'm sorry, a pull up three, and he's hit a, but he's missing
You ever
a
get
lot
on
of
the elevator and sit here and be like, why is it
it. Like he's making shots, but he's missing
not
layups.
moving? And realize you ain't pressed the button.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say this one quick thing. I'm about to go off because I gotta lay down a little bit now. I gotta work in the morning, but I'm gonna say this.
Mhm.
I'm gonna put my prayer out there. This is a Toxic Tease prayer.
LeBron for 3.
This a what prayer?
Lord, it's a Toxic Tea prayer.
A
Lord,
what?
let us
A
pray.
what prayer? Hold on,
A
before you pray,
Toxic Tea
before I
prayer.
I might not need to be a part of this. What?
I'm not cussing in this prayer. I'm just saying, Lord, I don't ask for much. I just ask that the Lakers beat the Celtics tonight so they get that whole illustrious L, so that Giannis and the Bucks can get to be the kings of their conference again. I'm tired.
That's what,
I'm frustrated. I'm aggravated. Giannis keeps doing 10-second, getting 10-second calls at the free throw line. Why do you take so slow like a snail just to shoot a free throw? It makes no sense to me. But it's not this year.
I do not want to have to hear Lakers fans for 24 hours until their next loss. That's all
And
I'm
lost.
really worried
And I
about
pray.
tonight.
Amen.
So let's get it on, Boston.
Yo, I
yes,
hate
Boston. Y'all can hear me?
LeBron with Boston, yo.
Yeah, we can hear you good, Jess.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna
I was just in the elevator, so I thought maybe it had
messed up your
messed up the
connection.
yeah. There you go, Marquez.
Only for a sec. We heard a little interference, but you good.
8:33.
Hey, y'all ever get on the elevator and just be standing in there like, damn, why it ain't moving, and realize you ain't pressed the button?
Uh-huh.
I mean,
just did that. I was like, huh?
I don't
And
think
then you get scared.
I don't
Yes.
think I don't think
I don't
we do
even
that,
like
Jessica.
elevators neither. I was like, oh my goodness, what's going on? And I was like, dang, I ain't even pressed the button. Say what? Y'all have to be getting a little goofy. I just be playing around for real.
Hey, yo,
Boston
Nico.
Celtics have not scored yet in the fourth quarter.
The Boston Celtics, the Lakers are on a 27 to like 30 to 4 run right now.
What
Like,
the hell?
I had to mute my
They
TV.
gonna lose.
Yeah,
What
this
the
is
hell?
gonna have to flip now. This is gonna have to turn.
Only
LeBron's been
talking
playing
about
hard
What
for too
quarter
long.
they in?
Fourth quarter, 8 minutes to go.
Oh no, what's going on?
LeBron's had to play hard for too long. It's about to flip on him, but at least AD is out there to prop him up. So we'll see. Here come Nico.
Tonight must not be my night, huh? The Pels want to lose, the Lakers want to win. Like, this ain't my night, is it?
The Bucks blew out the Warriors today. Nico, your team freaking
people are
sucks.
against me tonight.
Hey, Lakers doing fine.
Hey Nico, your Warriors team sucked. Clay looked it washed tonight.
Oh, he didn't look that bad.
We made Clay look like an ass brother tonight.
I mean, that's all right.
I mean,
They're just getting ready for the back-to-back.
back to back. So,
Yeah, the Bucks are
hey,
merely a
man,
bump
you
in the
hear these
road.
excuses?
Yeah, Clay was 6 for 16. He had 14 points on the night. Steph was 6 for 17. He had 20 points on the night. Jordan Poole was 6 for
Yes, welcome back.
17. He had 18 points on the night. 666 Golden State Warriors. Are they the devil? Jonathan Kuminga was 6 for 10. He had 19 points. Lamb was 3 for 5. DiVincenzo 5 for 15. He really didn't help. Had 16 points on 15 shots and was 4 for 10 from 3. Was DiVincenzo. Kevon Looney, team high rebounds
Wait,
at
he
8.
took 10 threes?
Yeah,
That
DiVincenzo
nigga
took 10
tripping.
threes.
I mean, he shot an all right percentage, but that nigga tripping.
Well, he shot one better than Steph, who also shot 10 threes. He was 3 for 10.
Also,
Yo,
hey,
They
yo,
live or die with him.
Yeah.
yo,
If he ain't shooting well, it's a L.
hey, but Nico,
So,
it's all love though, Nico. It's all love though, Nico. But the Bucks had it. We needed this dub tonight, bro. We need this dub
Oh,
tonight,
for
Nico.
sure.
Sorry.
Look, come on. 4-time champs ain't worried about them.
that speaks to Grayson Allen. That speaks to Javon Carter and Chris Middleton locking down that backcourt. They did
And
not take
Bobby
a lot of
Portis.
shots tonight. And Bobby Portis, Bug-Eyed Bobby. But they did
Thank
not
you.
take a lot of shots tonight. That
All right.
backcourt
I
did
gotta
not.
turn my TV back up. I'll be
They
back
was
with
playing
y'all.
D.
All
All
right,
right.
Bug-eyed Bobby, man. That's fine. Why you gotta give him a better nickname than that, bro?
I mean, it's just fitting. I'm sorry. He's got bug eyes.
Bug-eyed.
Lakers running.
Buggy Eye Bob. Does that help? Tatum
No.
for 2. Tatum for 2. 92 to 90. 7 minutes and 49 to go on
85.
on ESPN. The play-by-play.
Yeah.
Marcus Smart shooting a foul.
I'm back.
Oh my lord!
Don't act like that, Marquez.
She sounded like she walked into Applebee's on a Friday night.
Hey Zen, there
I
he
know,
Every time I hear
I'm
that
back.
Pelicans, they're here. We're bringing evil to this pen. Man, it's so
Bring
funny
it
to roast
on.
Pelicans fans.
They're number one in the West. I
Really?
can't really say shit.
I know, right?
Not yet.
Hey, yo,
Number one
you're
in
right.
the West. Number
we can
one
still
in the
talk-
West. We the best
And number
in the
one
West
in
right
weight.
now.
And number one in weight when it comes to Zion.
The best
Come
in the
on,
West
Boston.
right now.
Stop playing with your food,
Right.
Boston.
And Zion is the best in weight right now. He's about easily 300 pounds, eating them donuts and Krispy Kremes.
You know what?
With
Guess
the
what?
That's
Zion
you, Jay.
double
That's
he
you.
can eat donuts.
Hey,
Zion can eat donuts. He can do whatever it is. As long as he come out in that court and get his 20, 30 points every night, I'm good.
for sure. So Jessica, this is not
Westbrook
fat to
for
you.
2.
Jessica, this is not fat to you. I'm gonna pull out the receipt of Zion. I'm gonna show you Zion's last DoorDash order. Zion ordered a triple layer
Yo,
burrito
Nico.
with extra sour cream and double cheese nachos with an extra side of
Russell
sour cream
Westbrook
and
for 2.
onions.
Yo, Nico. I've been looking for you, man.
Why? What's up?
Who that is?
Man, I'm just
Unstoppable?
saying. Yeah, I'm just saying, bro.
Hey,
You was talking
Unstoppable. Hey, Nico.
Hey, you
Hi,
was
how are
talking
you?
all that shit about the Bulls. Then you know the Lakers lose that buzzer beater, and then the next day your boy Klay Thompson only stole like 4 points, man.
Oh,
looking for
Anthony
you, bro.
Davis with a crazy dunk off in the LeBron James assist. Highlight real
Unstoppable, I
stuff.
hear you. Lakers in
Yeah.
transition, by the way. Russell Westbrook running. Euro step, he got stole. But I was gonna say this, not to because I'm gonna let Zen do the play-by-play. 52.
Oh, I'm just
Devin
calling out
Booker.
the big shit, man. It's still 6:30 to go in this
I
game,
just
so we still
wanted-
got a ways to go. Don't worry. Go ahead, y'all.
I just wanted to
No,
make
it's
sure
fine.
you all right, man. You know what I'm saying?
No,
You
we
wasn't
cool.
No suicide watch. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, no, I was feeling great seeing Devin Booker score 52. I'm like,
Devin
damn,
Booker
we need
Oh,
the eighth.
yeah, I
Yeah.
apologize, Channel. I would say Devin Booker and Zach LaVine are the same person. Devin Booker is way better than Zach LaVine. But they
That's a
both
Thank
fact.
you.
definitely
That's
better.
a
told
hell
you
of a
that.
comment. That's a hell of a comment.
Hey, where's that APB on
I wouldn't
Zach
say
LaVine?
he way better, but it took CP3, man, to help him get to that next level. You know what I'm saying?
Would you
He
stop it?
Hell
wasn't doing.
no.
Yeah, where it was, bro. Stop it, bro.
Zach,
No.
Devin Booker got
let
the
me
better
finish.
jump
No, let
shot.
me finish.
He
Let
plays
me
better
finish, please.
defense,
See,
and he
that's
has
your
a great
problem,
he
man.
has a great mid range change.
Okay, he plays that. I'm gonna tell you how you don't know what you're talking about. He played better defense. You sure about that?
He went
Yes.
8-0 in the bubble. No CP3. CP3 just
Devon.
asked to it.
Yeah, okay. And then what happened after that damn bubble, bro?
They
Like
got
I
They
said,
went to a
CP3.
final.
exactly, bro. Like I'm saying, CP3. If you really watch Phoenix Suns, and y'all act like it's a problem, man. Sometimes it
Hey
takes that
Rico,
veteran. Sometimes it
hey
takes. Can I
Rico.
finish, please? Without you interrupting, thank you. Sometimes it takes that veteran to be like, "Yo, don't do this, do that." You know what I'm saying? You would normally do this, but do that. This the way you're supposed to do it.
This is
CP3
bunch
helps
of
this damn game, bro.
barnacles.
Nah, I don't see that.
I see that, bro. Look at. I'm gonna tell you
I
this,
seen the
Rico.
coach doing that.
Go back, and look at what he was doing before CP3 versus what he's doing now, bro.
All I
And
gotta do is watch him when they got that coach in the bubble.
It's obvious. It's obvious. Night and day. Totally different.
Rico, check the back chat.
Hey, make sure y'all hit the like button out there. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. This is Flight Sports TV, the hottest in the streets.
I'm saying you scared to tell him that he's right about his opinion.
Score is 98-92. LA over Boston. We're at commercial break. 6:24 left of the fourth quarter.
No,
Back to you guys.
Zach playing better. He's giving an effort on defense. Like that's why I'm like, this cat don't know what.
But which player is better? You keep pump faking. Which player would you rather have? Zach LaVine or Devin Booker?
See, first of all, that wasn't a question. So
Booker's younger and better.
You can't ask me something that wasn't a question, fam. So knock it
Well,
off.
I'm asking you the question now. I'm asking you a question now. Which one is better?
Me?
Yes, I'm asking you the question.
Me?
Answer the
I
question.
know that. Goddamn.
You. Which one is better? Which one is your answer the question.
I'd rather. Okay.
All right, let's relax.
All right. Let's relax. Answer the question.
I'm glad I'm not in the hot seat no more.
Testing 1 2 3 says Boston falling off, man. Boston falling off. Hey, man. They might just be having a little mid-season lull, got a little too comfortable. You know how it is. It's lonely at the top.
It's not even that though, because they're just playing teams that. But right now, they're getting certain teams best because they know this is the team they'd have to go through. You know,
And
it's
a
different.
West Coast trip.
Yeah, that kind of matters.
Now, when you on the top, you're not the hunter no more. You the hunted.
Right.
Did I say that right?
Exactly.
So now it's like anytime a team play you, they definitely gonna play you harder than they play the other teams. It's like with the Pelicans. Yeah, you got that number 1 seed, and best believe you're gonna have to come with it now every night.
Yeah, but psychologically, you laid out. Sometimes you get comfortable and you don't go as hard because part of you wants to be in the pack a little bit. You don't want to be too far out ahead, right? And you lay up a little bit. But then the better teams, they always rise to the top.
Let's go.
Better teams always rise to the top.
The
Lakers by
Pelicans
8.
probably-
Sorry, I gotta turn my shit back up.
The Pelicans probably needed that L.
You think that the Boston Celtics got a new point guard?
They do not have a new point guard, but they have Malcolm Brogdon.
And Derek White.
Derek White was there last year too.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. They keep on adding a new point guard. They added Derek White last year. They added Malcolm Brogdon this year. The year before that, who they got rid of?
I mean, I think Brogdon's a combo guard. He's a pretty good 2 as well. So I wouldn't consider him a 100% point. I think he played the point in Indiana, but
Bron, blow by dunk.
I wouldn't mind
103-93.
having another shooter. Sam Hauser's a good shooter.
My answer?
Marquez, you there? Toxic T, you there?
He's
here right now. Hey, I just want to say, Bron is cooking.
Yeah, he is. LeBron's 12 for 19. He's got 28 points.
Austin Reeves with the steal. Found Russ in transition. Bang out.
8 rebounds. 9 assists. LeBron is flirting with a triple-double. Now, this is pull-up season for LeBron. The Lakers are out 12. They're out by 12 with 4:38 to go. They'll probably win this game. If you are Darvin Ham, Nico, do you pull LeBron James at this point?
No, because they still can come back. But I just wanted to say this: the Lakers are on a 31-5 run. That shit is insane.
That's crazy. Whoever would have thought? Joey Mozzarella, you're looking bad on national TV, son. Ime would have never let this happen.
Oh, Bron just tried to get an and one. Hey, they playing so fucking motivated, man. I love this, man. This is the team that we hope we can see nightly, but we know it's impossible there, But man, this is amazing. It's amazing what I'm seeing. But let me mute so
LeBron James fouled.
So fucking confused.
Tonight is LeBron's night.
It showed up to the arena. I'm not gonna lie, but like
AD has 35 and 11 at this time. He's got double-double numbers. Go ahead, bro.
AD, Zen, he finished the third quarter with 31. So that means he barely did anything in the fourth quarter. And they still
yeah, but LeBron's been doing it all in the fourth. So AD's giving him enough relief that he can last the game, and that should be the goal for the Lakers. As long as they're on the court together, LeBron can rest at times and not have to go so hard. And they can actually win that way.
Bron walking the ball off the court.
Because LeBron's tired in the third and the fourth if he has to do all the work. He's done. In the second half of the third, it's pull-up season. He might start pulling up now because they're out ahead so far. But he doesn't look gassed. Usually he's gassed by this time.
That's probably a good thing that AD gave him 31 in the first 3.
And he shot at 3 just like I knew he would. It's pull-up season. But it's okay. They're up 13. He can do it now without hurting his team. Well, make that up 10. Boston's not going to let go. Down 10, 3:38 to go. Let's see what happens. If Joey Mozzarella has the chutzpah, the wherewithal to tearing this team and this game around. But a 3-game losing streak on the line for Boston here. That's not a good look.
They just made a couple good plays. Scored 4 points in a span of 4 seconds.
Yeah, remind me of the Warriors a little bit with that ability.
Oh, yeah, Marcus Smart just steal off the inbound. I saw that.
Yeah. Look, I would say this, right? This losing streak they're on means nothing. Most teams that are in the playoffs are the teams that beat up on the bad teams, and they go back and forth with good teams. And right now they play some good teams. You was gonna get the Warriors' best shot. We know how Steph Curry get down petty. That nigga was pulling from 30 plus all game and hitting it. And then Klay Thompson wasn't as efficient from 3, but he even got in the lane some. And then we had Kuminga bringing some young blood, some good energy. I'll say this: Jordan Poole has been the only weak link lately.
Yeah,
and that's what's holding him back.
He's enjoying that re-up a little too much. He need to get back to the grind. I gotta agree with you there.
Yeah, he's not as efficient.
You get that check, it's let me take a little. I got the check. Let me relax a little bit.
Yeah, and it's just not. It's not what the team needs. And LeBron's getting to a little 2-3 happy. I hate when they up because we know he just gonna shoot fucking deep threes for the rest of the game. Russ just missed the mid range. Tatum in transition. Walking the ball off the court like Stewie. That was crazy. Just tried to posterize Bron.
Yeah, this
and
game
they called a
is
foul on Bron.
This game is far from over.
Let me go ahead and I got to turn this up. They need my energy. I got to yell at the TV. Hold on.
Jayson Tatum tried to decapitate LeBron. Ends up on the floor.
The Boston head coach just grabbed someone from like the medical team and gave him a clipboard.
Oh, LeBron big fouled him. Pushed him in the chest. I mean, I'd rather see you do that, Braun, than get dunked on. That's what you're supposed to do. Like Jayson Tatum's rookie season, you can't let that happen again. Tatum has 35, now 36 on 12 for 25 from the floor. He's 4 for 8 from 3, 8 for 9 from free throw. 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 block. That boy good. For some reason, the Celtics started Blake Griffin tonight. He's 3 for 11 from the floor. I don't know how that. Well, Horford's out. And Horford backs up Time Lord, who will be back pretty soon. So the Celtics are a little shorthanded tonight. But we will not let that be a reason for them losing. Al Horford ain't. Well, I ain't gonna say he ain't that important, but Jaylen Brown tonight, 9 for 18. He's got 20 points on 18 shots. That's not so great. Hasn't been to the free throw line at all. 2 for 5 from 3 for Jaylen Brown. 10 rebounds.
This nigga Tatum has 40, bro.
Yeah. He's now 13 for 26. 5 for 9 from 3. It's a 5-point game. 103-108.
All right.
Sorry. Oh, damn. 110-103, my bad.
Yeah, Brown just hit a fade mid-range.
Yeah.
That was nice, AD. I'm not going to lie. And Tatum answers with a 3. Okay.
Smart for 2.
Time?
We got 2 minutes on. 2 minutes left to go. It's 110-105 to stoppage of play. Oh, wait. ESPN's way out ahead of me. Hold up. ESPN got 134 left in the game, 105, 110. I'm going to go ahead and refresh my shit.
Okay. All right, LeBron. Just hit a fall-away jumper. And Marcus Smart hits a layup over Austin Reeves. Hey.
We got 114 on
Thank
the clock.
God Williams missed wide open.
114 on the clock. It's still 110-105 LA. We have a stoppage of play as the Lakers call a timeout. Or it looks like there was a foul. Actually, it looks like there was a foul, and the Lakers just went into the bonus. Sorry about that.
Yes, thank God. Do you see this ancient Goliath tank here with the ball in his hands?
Oh my goodness!
It's nothing you can do. Pull right over Grant Williams. Oh, I thought he got fouled. He didn't though. 57 seconds. Let me go back.
Too much, bro.
108, 110.
No, that's an ancient Goliath
40 seconds to go. It's a 2-point game. Boston pulled in within 2. 108, 110.
Damn, Marcus Smart bitch ass hit a 3. Oh no. I'm sorry.
Let's go, C's. All right. We got another stoppage of play at 39.
Playoff.
39.7.
Now the Celtics on the 15-5 run.
Wow. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, sometimes these teams need to face adversity before they wake up and start playing ball again. But no Al Horford, no Time Lord.
I'm telling you, man. The Lakers gonna need Vucevic and Lamont. Then the last 2 editions.
LeBron swear on everything he got.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah, they the missing pieces. Yeah.
You talking about DeMar and what?
And Vucevic. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take them and we'll send you. We'll send you Dennis Schroeder for both of them.
Well,
really,
you got to.
Somebody getting tased. What's going on?
Right. I was trying to think of a metaphor, but you got it. Or bit by a rattlesnake or some shit like that.
Yeah, I'm worried.
Everybody all right? Anybody get electrocuted?
I thought someone got put inside a box. No.
Jessica done dropped the toaster in the bathtub.
Yeah.
Really?
All right, hold on. Game back on. Give me a second. I'll be back.
Oh, we got a thriller in LA. For 39.7 seconds left. They're teeing back up. Looks like LA is inbounding, so that'll at least give Boston one more possession. If they get a stop here, they'll have a chance to tie. If they let LA score, LA has a chance to ice this game. 28 seconds left in the game. Looks like another stoppage of play for whatever reason.
What's the
Fouled
score again,
AD.
Ben? What's the score?
110-108,
They
LA
fouled
over
AD.
Boston. Anthony Davis fouled on a pick and roll to the basket. Lakers are in the bonus. He'll go shoot 2. That could give
37 points.
Could give LA a 4-point lead, or it could give Boston a 3-point deficit with 28 seconds on the clock, which they might like their chances. So we'll see how it works out. Showing the leaders.
Who fouled AD?
I'm not sure.
What's his name?
Yeah, what's his name?
Yeah, man. He looked like
AD misses the first one.
Cody Zeller.
Oh.
But he do look like Cody Zeller.
This nigga missed both free throws. What's going
AD
on?
misses the second one. Good strategy by the Celtics. Game overtime.
Tatum with a
110, 110, overtime.
We got the ball though. Let me turn my shit down.
Overtime.
Better
Overtime. Jayson Tatum sends the game to
Get a ball to AD, nigga. Get a ball to AD, nigga.
It's a wrap. 110,
Get the fuck
110
outta
on the
here,
overtime,
Bron.
y'all.
Come on, my
The
nigga, bro. I'm
Celtics have
tired.
snapped out of it in time to save their asses.
Bro, like what the fuck? Get a ball. Not even just that. I'm tired of LeBron taking these bullshit shots.
Hold on, Nico. No, you.
I got the can back up, but y'all gotta see me grilling on it. I'm over here rubbing my hands like
That's a
Birdman,
tank,
baby.
not a
What's up,
three-point
baby?
shooter.
What's up, baby? What's up? Baby J with the clutch team. Look at that. Look at that. Turn
Bro,
around.
this nigga LeBron sold. Like, I know AD missed the free throws, but you got to go to AD in that situation. You got Grant Williams on him, my nigga. Come on now.
Boy.
It's so disrespectful.
That Jayson Tatum, motherfucker, boy. 14 for 27, got 42 points.
Like, why? That's a
No, Nico. LeBron did nothing wrong, man. You said LeBron James is smart. He make all the right moves. He don't make no mistakes. He could piss on you and tell you it's raining. Hey, he did the right thing.
I remember saying all that, but you know, the thing is, he does make a lot of the right decisions. I don't know why.
He did just get cooked on the baseline.
Yeah, I don't know what his problem is with that.
He got cooked like ramen noodles by a man much younger than him.
It's no reason on earth that we would not go to AD in the clutch for a game-winning bucket. Whether he got
somebody said AD's a disappointment.
Hey, Nico, this would have never happened if this was Jordan.
A dispatch blew two free throws. AD disappoints me.
Yeah, he did blow the free throws, but look, give him the. If he got Tatum or Grant on him, it doesn't matter. He's too big for both of them. Let him do a drop step or anything. Come on now.
This would have never happened if that was Jordan.
Jayson Tatum needed 2 points. You know, he was like, whatever, easy. No problem. Turn around, jumper, LeBron's face. Sit down, old man.
Hey, sometimes this is when I have to add the fact that LeBron is an attention whore.
And this is when I have to add that you're watching the likely most valuable player in the NBA play right now.
We accept him also. But it's ridiculous.
And you're going to accept the frozen when he gets sent over.
Basil in the chat said LeBron and AD is tired.
Yeah, and you know what this means for the next opponent? This means the next opponent is going to eat a little better.
Look,
especially if they play it back to back.
Look, everybody went to sleep way early last night. They wasn't out partying. They knew who they had today. They ain't tired.
Mm.
The problem is LeBron just doing some stupid shit. He didn't have the ball the last like 6-7 possessions of the game, and didn't convert nothing.
They got 2 days off after tonight, so they need to go hard. They got Denver Friday night. Should be no holding back for the Lakers.
Yeah,
The issue is Marcus Smart hit that 3 though. That's what really changed everything.
Hey, luck of the Irish.
If
Russ with a nice layup.
Davis tired, Nikola Jokic is gonna work the fuck out of him.
We back in action in overtime. This time Marcus Smart misses the 3.
Man, 250 pounds. Specimen. You're
It's 270.
Lost the jump ball.
Oh, my bad. 270.
Westbrook scores.
Go ahead, tell him, Nico.
Hey, he's a monster. That's 6'9", 270, moving in transition at 40.
6'7".
Who's a monster? Who are we talking about?
LeBron. That's
Talking
6'9",
about
270.
that chronic underachiever.
Dang.
Russell Westbrook with 2 back-to-back buckets.
Bipolar tonight, huh?
Now look,
Who
you
that?
have to look. We have to acknowledge what people aren't great at and still love them anyway.
Hey, what's gonna make it even more funny that Nico talked all that shit about DeRozan and he about to join the Lakers.
Oh,
We don't need him at all. I don't know what they were saying for him.
Russ gets another bucket.
That's what's gonna make it sweet. I can't wait.
What's the score?
You know what sucks? He was all for DeRozan. He's trying to get rid of him immediately.
No, I ain't trying to get rid of him immediately, but I don't know if you heard me or whatnot, but I was like, he helped and hurt us at the same time. You might as well, if he's not part of the future, you might as well go ahead and send him to the bum.
Smart with a floater.
Oh my goodness. Celtics up.
Williams. Grant Williams with a 3. Celtics up 115-114.
Man, it's a close game still.
Yeah. Well,
don't worry, Jess.
This is when youth kicks in.
Celtics gonna win this, then Nico gonna disappear. What?
Yeah, I just don't want to hear Lakers fans all day tomorrow. That's all. I don't want to hear it. Oh, Lakers are bad people.
No, they just need to get the ball to AD. Bron chucking in this bitch.
Oh, LeBron. I don't want to hear it. I know if they win, it's going to start immediately after this game. It's going to start immediately after this game if they win.
Hey, the Pelicans lost, right?
They sure
A little
did.
bit. A little bit.
I just wanted to know.
Yeah, they lost pretty bad.
We still number 1 in the West, so I ain't worried about it.
I remember saying that too.
I ain't asked who they were seeding. I just want to know, did they lose, Justin?
I remember what I said there too.
I'd just share that information with you.
They number 1 seed is like when the Raptors are the number 1 seed. You still expect to beat them every time.
Hush.
That's the unfortunate
you
part.
expect that if you want to. You expect that if you want to. Come on out there and expect that.
Yeah, hey, y'all can't.
So basically, Nico ready to bet you that money just when y'all play the Pelicans.
Who is Nico team?
The Lakers.
Oh,
Oh my goodness, they just shot.
And the Warriors.
Thunder.
I'm definitely not worried about it.
Thunder. LeBron does not think he's
Celtics by 5.
Gonna take that bet.
Way too goddamn long.
Jayson Tatum for 2. Oh my goodness, they're up 5 or 6.
You talking about the Lakers that we put out, that we stopped getting the plans last season?
Yeah, that team. And what you expect, man? That's Stephen Curry. That's Stephen Braun. You know what I'm saying? He was hitting from the logo. He was hitting from the logo. Hey, look, he was hitting from the logo before Stephen Curry. You know what I'm saying? He still believe he can do that.
That's Kyrie James over there. That's who that is.
Right.
LeBron want to be a Stephen Curry?
He want to be Kyrie.
Nah, but real talk, LeBron was pulling for the logo before Stephen Curry and the people though. You gotta give him respect.
Not no more.
Yeah,
Tatum has 44.
That part retired.
Still 119-114. Celtics over Lakers. 53 seconds left in overtime.
Keep them down there at the bottom.
122-114. Celtics over Lakers. Jaylen Brown makes a 26-foot shot.
Yeah, rap. Watch. It's gonna happen though.
Just a wrap. 52 seconds left. 8-point lead by the Celtics.
I can't wait. Wait, rap.
Oh, it's game over.
That right.
I want to hear what Nico gonna say.
Who winning, the Celtics?
Celtics about to wrap it up.
Yeah, and Nico about to.
That right. Keep them Lakers down there at the bottom.
Yes.
So
I got a soak in silence.
Good pick.
You ain't gonna soak in silence because I'm gonna blow your PSN up. Watch.
Bro, I ain't gonna be on the game.
Lakers will be battling out with the Rockets.
I know you got it on your phone, so you're gonna get the notifications.
Man,
yeah,
oh
y'all
man.
don't lose. Like this ain't fun for y'all.
Like at some point where you gotta call a timeout as a coach, right? You gotta call a timeout as a coach.
3 seconds left.
You gotta look. No, I'm talking about way before then. When you seen like LeBron shooting relentless threes early, even going into like the last 50 seconds of fourth quarter, yo, we need a timeout.
LeBron.
Yeah, that is LeBron, and LeBron need to get a ball to AD.
Look,
this is how we was losing. Well, if we don't rely on AD, we will lose. When we rely on old Bron, we lose. It's simple.
You're right.
When we don't rely on AD, we lose.
Somebody need to let LeBron know.
Yo, Nico, you tripping, bro? That's LeBron James. That's 270 a specimen, bro.
That's 276'9".
Right, make all the right plays.
And you know what's happening? He didn't score.
Teammates better.
Hey, look, LeBron hasn't scored in like 4 minutes until he just got a layup.
Listen, Nico, this would have never happened. This was MJ. This would have never happened.
No, Jordan never would have lost this game. Jordan would have closed this out 20 minutes ago.
Jordan went down 30 to the Boston Celtics like this.
Nah, come on now. Let's stop. That's just picking a fight that don't need to be had. Y'all know Jordan lost games. Jordan lost games. Come on. 4-point game, 22 seconds left on the clock. Austin Reeves pressuring the ball. Fouls Marcus Smart.
Tripping.
Looks like Marcus Smart will head for the stripe. Both teams in the bonus, of course. As long as Marcus Smart makes his free throws, this should be a wrap.
Is he gonna do an AD?
Actually, it's an inbound, so foul is now to foul Jayson Tatum to Brown. Somebody finally fouled Jaylen Brown with 12 seconds left on the clock. Damn, that took a long time, LA. You wasn't doing yourself no favors. They trapped Jayson Tatum and nobody fouled him. They had 3 Lakers around Jayson Tatum and nobody fouled him.
Because they know if they foul Jayson Tatum, he gonna make those.
So Jaylen Brown instead?
Yes, he missed the first one. Thank God.
Oh, he missed the first one. You some bitch. Well, he's not Anthony Davis. He will make the second one. I'm sure of that. Although he's 2 for 4 on the night, so come on, JB. Misses the second one. Jaylen Brown misses 2 free throws.
Yeah,
Are you kidding me? Yeah, 4-point game, 12 seconds on the clock. It ain't over. Stay around.
No, it's over because they're going to shoot a 3.
Well, you know what? It is almost Christmas.
Hey, you know what? Before you get into your soliloquy, I want to say this. The unfortunate part is, right, we have 2 3-point shooters on the floor. Not once has LeBron decided to pass the ball to an Austin Reeves or a Tony Brown. Like, nigga, start shooting these fucking threes, bitch. Like, get a ball up to somebody who can actually shoot the 3.
The good news is, Nico.
Westbrook twice, though. That's the funny part. He'll pass it to Russell Westbrook for a quarter 3, but he won't give Austin Reeves the fucking ball. That's
the good news is
LeBron
has his 30. LeBron has his 30. So
I just want to know,
he might pass it.
What happened to the guy that y'all stole from us, man? What did he do? What did he do tonight?
LeBron refuses to pass on the ball.
Oh, okay. All right.
LeBron
Lakers
has passed to
shooting
3 people in this quarter.
Lakers shooting
None
29%
of
from
them were
three
the
tonight.
shooters, by the way.
Yeah, Westbrook's 1 for 6 from three. LeBron is 3 for 11 from three.
Ooh.
Austin Reeves 0 for 2 from three. Troy Brown Jr. 0 for 2 from three. Anthony Davis 0 for 2 from three. Dennis Schroeder 0 for 1 from three.
Now they're looking for Austin to make a 3 out of nowhere.
A lot of offers.
Oh man, and they missed. Good game. Time to sulk in
And
silent
that
time.
is ball game. The Celtics go to
Keep
22 and
them
7. The
Lakers at the
Lakers go to
bottom.
11 and 16.
Keep them Lakers at the bottom.
11
Yeah,
and
the Lakers got
16.
whooped.
Hey, Austin Reeves touched the
He
ball
gonna
one
get
time.
Back to you, Nico.
Maybe the Pelicans to get a good pick with the Lakers.
In
Yeah, you gonna
in
get
7 minutes. Oh wait.
Damn, New Orleans is just going to get better and better.
Jessica, it's not gonna happen because I told you they gonna get Vucevic and they gonna get DeMar DeRozan.
For
They
what,
gonna be
though?
good
For what, though?
for those picks in Russell Westbrook.
Man, the
Oh,
Bulls will be.
man.
I don't.
Why would the Bulls
They'll
do
be
that?
right.
You
They're gonna give
know,
up they gonna give up their best offensive player for
Westbrook.
bricks.
damn.
Could you
The Bulls.
imagine being a fan and your team made that trade? You would turn your
Man,
city
Hey,
inside
look,
out, man. Stop it.
we're gonna flip that Russell Westbrook trade and send his ass to
keep
Charlotte.
dreaming. That's your
Russell
dream.
Westbrook
That's
going
your
to
dream for the
Charlotte.
night.
Lakers
I'm telling you
fans,
what's gonna
boy.
happen.
Lakers fans. You're going to pack up Patrick Beverly.
I'm
You're
telling
going to
you.
pack up Kendrick Nunn. And you're going to get 2 more Jags. That's what you're going to do.
And then I'm gonna make fun of Nico all season when he got DeMar on his team. I'm like, yeah, Nico, now you got a root for DeMar.
DeMar ain't going to be there unless they trade Anthony Davis, which they ain't going to do while he's playing 46
I
minutes
root
for
for
him.
DeMar DeRozan.
We gonna trade Russ for Alex Caruso.
I root for DeMar DeRozan. I just know when the playoffs come, he won't win.
Everybody is going to make the
Nah,
Lakers
Rico.
wear that contract
Nico,
all season.
Alex Caruso
Laying that
getting traded to Golden State, man.
You don't
Please
gotta
tell
worry
me
about
why. Y'all be back.
DeMar DeRozan with LeBron. We know LeBron's gonna take all the shots. We just watched it. You can't choke if you don't get
That was
get the ball.
ridiculous.
You'll be all right.
Rico, you bogus as hell.
That's facts.
It's true though.
Yeah, that's really ridiculous though. Like
Hey,
I
and
always
watch, they
praise
still
LeBron
gonna
on
try
being
some way
pass
to
first,
blame
but
Russell Westbrook. They gonna blame Westbrook for this.
yeah, for a
It's
couple
Russ.
turnovers that weren't even that important. I ain't gonna front. Lakers just wanted to hurt people tonight. That was their plan. They just needed a concoction of negative, sad energy to spawn some sort of
Hey, Nico, look, it's okay.
Looked like it didn't
extraterrestrial
work.
being.
You got to deal with this probably like
Oh, it
for
worked. They
good
spawned
2
a lot
more
of sad
months, bro.
energy tonight.
Two more months you got to deal with this, and you'll be all right. All right. Help, Nico. Help is on the way. Help is on the way.
We don't want to trade one loser for 2 losers.
Yeah, help is on the way, brother. Help is on the way.
You go. Why trade one loser for 2 losers?
Yeah, you don't do that. That's counterproductive
You know why?
at that point.
You know why? Because that 270, 6'9" specimen is gonna turn them into winners. That's why.
Hell no. I don't think anything can help DeMar DeRozan. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't really see a future. I mean, he got to go join the Warriors and come off the bench and play like Sean Livingston.
Hey, how you think it's gonna look when DeMar DeRozan spots up for LeBron, but he's standing like 15 feet from the rim? Like, he gonna be standing in the mid range, spotting up. I think that's gonna work.
Potentially, since he's a high percentage shooter, whether the defense is there or not. But LeBron definitely gonna have you spot up though. But I mean, he bet not. Like, I don't want to see DeMar DeRozan in a Lakers jersey.
But you don't see it though, man. You know why? Because it's your bad karma coming back to you, man, for talking all that shit about the Bulls, talking all that shit about Zach LaVine, man. We just and all that shit about, you know what I'm saying, like I said, DeRozan. DeRozan gonna be sent your way, bro. Yo, help is on the way. Help is on the way, Nico.
To be honest, I don't really even be talking shit. Their trash story writes itself. I mean, that's not much to really say. They kind of say it for you.
No, you be talking, Nico. And you was talking hell of shit last season. But like I said,
I
bro,
mean, not really though.
help is Nico. Help is on the way, brother. Just wait.
Look,
2 more months.
or look, I'll
Help
put
is
it
on the
like
way.
this. What's worse? All right, I got a question, right? What's worse, me telling you that your team is bad, or you actually going out and watching DeMar DeRozan score 5 in a closeout game?
Me going to watch the
Mm.
Rose score 5 in a closeout game.
Yes. So what I'm saying is actually not that bad. It's actually closer to
I'm saying
reality.
though, but even though when he do good, you talk shit. So, like I said, brother, listen, help is on the way, brother. Help
Unstoppable.
is
All
on
I'm
the
trying
way.
to say is what I say is light. What they show you is much worse. I don't even really be talking trash.
Yeah, you
Nico
do.
said it's not.
You be talking about him like he owe you money, like you knew him in high school or something. Like, man, this bit's not a winner. Just a ball chucker, and he'll never win. He'll never close. He'll never be LeBron James. And I'm going to enjoy watching him freeze up and watching the Chicago Bulls get swept because he's going to freeze up like he's been doing. See, and
I
now
mean,
the Lakers about to get him.
but he actually did much worse than that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like what I was saying, and you put a little extras on it, so that's how you know. Even
No,
you
no, no. That's
selling it
what
is
you
work.
said, bro.
No.
That's
You
what you
sold it
said.
much worse. But the
No, that's
thing
what
is,
you
right?
said, brother. I
Look,
remember
look,
that's what
look,
you
look.
said.
But
Cause I
let me
said,
make it.
damn, you talking
Facts,
about him like that?
facts,
No,
Gunther.
no. I'm gonna hit you with this. Like, well, listen to this. Even with your emphasis, nothing compares to what actually happened. It's as simple as that. Nothing I say will actually be as bad as you actually supporting this Bulls team that you think will win.
I'm gonna support the team just like now, just like when you were supporting them when they was losing. I'm gonna support my team when they lose. But like I said, bro, help is on the way. You was talking
Oh
about
shit, I
DeMar.
wasn't supporting. I was watching
Yes,
though.
you was, bro. You was supporting that team, fam. You were
When I
like,
was
oh yeah,
watching,
hey, and that support kind of went out the window when that buzzer beater got hit up on your ass.
oh, you talking about this
Yeah.
season? Oh, this season's nowhere near its conclusion. I thought you
Oh
was
man,
talking about
no, you
the
was
Lakers teams
last
that really
season too.
suck.
Yeah, you were, bro. You was supporting,
Oh, that's
bro.
different.
Now it's different. Okay,
Yeah, because at the end of the day, we understood that we were a new team gelling together, and we actually have the names that make
okay.
us support.
Yeah, listen, Nico, listen. That sound nice, brother. But I just want to tell you, help is on the way. Don't you worry, okay? Help is
And it's
on
also
the way.
different. We're championship team. Your team is not. You know what I'm
Called the
saying?
Lakers.
Look, this lane is completely different from your lane. Your lane is of a team that hasn't won
Nico, you
in
talking
our
in the past,
lifespan.
bro. That was past. Let it go.
Hey, we still
Like I
riding
gotta
high
let it
off of
go.
it.
I gotta let it go. Seven on
What you gotta
six,
let go?
six, six undefeated. That happened so long ago, fam. That's in the past, but
Oh,
nobody talk
that's the
about
real
no
pass.
nobody talk about that bubble gum Mickey Mouse ring no more, bro. Nobody talking
Hey,
about that, man. Oh, you know what they
hey,
talking about? They talking about
last
how
time y'all won, I couldn't even
they
walk.
talking about how DeRozan is about to come over there and help y'all out, fam. That's what we
Um,
talking about. He about to be y'all. He gonna go over there and be like, LeBron, look, this how you supposed to do it. Back to you, Nico.
you know what's unstoppable? Because how black families like to have little memorabilia and little baby shit. I don't know if your family has it, but I actually have a piece
You
of
see
hair
how
from when
black
I was
family like to have what?
memorabilia
Right,
of our
right, right.
younger days. I was gonna
Uh-huh.
say that I actually have a little baby book with hair from when I was a toddler. That hair has been around as long as y'all haven't won. And I had to think about that. Like that, my hair looks nothing like that anymore.
I
It
could say
was
the same thing about my son. What you say to say that? Yeah,
what I'm saying is that was from a whole different existence that I can't even remember.
I wouldn't
And
expect you to remember. You was a child. Just like ain't
Hey,
nobody
oh
gonna remember that
yes.
bubble. Just like ain't nobody gonna remember that bubble gum ring.
Oh, we
And they
remember
ain't.
that.
And you know what? You know you right. You gonna remember that because that's the
We
only
still
thing
got
that y'all got. That's the only thing
stop
that
it.
y'all got.
2008, 2010.
You talking about that NBAAU chip?
Right,
Nah, I
right.
ain't see
Knock
that.
it off, bro. All I'm saying
Nah,
is this,
we're doing
bro.
just fine.
Say what you want to say, but the Rosen is coming to LA to help you out, bro. He gonna show LeBron like, look, this how you
Coming
do it,
home.
bro. This how you do it. And Nico gonna ride that ship. Yeah, you gonna ride that ship.
No, look, because we good either way, right? Whether the Lakers win or not, we just expect it because we're a championship city. You know what I'm saying? It's completely different. I don't think y'all understand what that feels like because the people who did
Of
are
course we
probably
don't, bro. It's a
the
shit
people who
owner,
did are
bro.
elderly or have
No,
families now.
no. What it is, bro. Ownership. Your ownership was better, man. We probably would have had it if that Kobe trade went down, but they fucked that up.
I mean, I don't know about that. We have a owner who is listening to Kurt Rambis and
What
Rob
part you hold on?
Pelinka
What part you don't know about? What you talking about?
as far as us having a better ownership.
Man,
Our
no, y'all got a
our
better
owner is
ownership, bro.
making moves with emotions.
Yeah, you know what? No, I would say now that the ownership is making sorry ass moves. I'm talking about back then. Your ownership was making way better moves, man. That's why you got 17, man.
Let me go ahead and see when Jeannie Buss became owner.
That's what I'm gonna say. We haven't had a good owner since like 2014, bro. Like 2012.
Yeah,
Hold on, let me
no,
see.
I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about back then. His ownership was better, bro. You got to be a fool not to think that, bro. But recent, matter of fact, I can even say back then was decent because you had shit. You had Lonzo, you had Brandon Ingram, y'all draft good, you know.
Ray
But
Bus was better.
y'all ownership way better than Chicago, bro.
Damn, bro, how she gonna ghost Phil Jackson when he 83?
But what was Jerry Butts? Rest in peace, brother. But
Yeah, when
for
he passed away, then yeah, everything went to shit. But before then, Lakers always had good ownership, bro.
Bro, who is Jay Moore?
who?
I don't know. It's a current nigga that she dating. I'm only saying that to say that he out here putting his tidbits on how the team should be ran and who we should get. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people in her ear. She's a very
That ain't
family oriented person and trusts people's opinions.
that that ain't got nothing to do with it, bro. Him, he don't got no pull. She if she comes to a press at a press conference, if she come to the table telling LeBron what her boyfriend said.
No, 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 no. You don't do that. You always have her sell it as her own knowledge. You get the tidbits, and what she brings to the table seems like everything she came up with by herself. And
Yeah,
as a man that understands how that works, we know Kurt Rambis in her ear, Linda Rambis, Jay Moore, and whoever else.
that's how they pop it up. So
Nah,
LeBron, I've been okay.
LeBron did that.
That's facts. Like if for let's say this, who we had last year, I forgot that nigga name already. Frank Vogel, right? If Jeannie Buss talked to Frank Vogel, he know it's not from her own volition. He know for a fact she had a conversation with Bron, and she gonna come sell it like her own information. I think that we should part ways. You did win us the championship, but it's just not working out. He gonna be like, "What the fuck? I just won 2 years ago." But we know what's really going on.
Yeah,
We know.
Why they did that anyways? After they won the championship, didn't they get rid of some players?
Yeah, they let Alex Caruso walk.
That's it.
I mean, he's a very big piece because he plays with a high IQ. We also let Schroeder walk. No, he wasn't on the team. He came afterward. What's the other dude? Danny Green actually was decent for us on the defensive side. He definitely was poo poo when it came to making his threes in the clutch.
And I heard you talk about him like he was a dog too.
He is. But the thing is, he plays some defense, and that's all that
Well, I
matters.
mean, obviously, I guess
I mean, they won a championship with that team, so it worked. I
That's
guess.
cool. Like I said, DeMar gonna come over there. Boots gonna come over
That's the
there and help
Oh
them
yeah,
But
win
I
they
the
don't
letting
title.
Dwight
understand.
Howard
Like as
leave.
a Lakers fan, I mean, I'm not a Lakers fan, but looking from that way, like Laker fans, they value that ring in Disney
Yeah,
World,
they value that hell
and
out that ring, Justin.
That's
yeah, they do.
facts.
So what I'm saying is, if you value that ring, you had a team that got you that ring. Why would you break it up?
because of
Like,
LeBron.
what was the whole thought process behind it?
Linda and Kurt Rambis.
LeBron needed more help.
Oh
He,
yeah,
he
we
had
let
Right,
Joel.
right, right. That 6'9", 270 specimen needed more help. I need more
he got
help.
KD and
Well,
Bron.
yeah,
It's
it's because
okay.
he knew that Klay
He said
Thompson was coming back.
he needed somebody.
So
I
I'm
know.
looking
I just really
at the
do.
picture right at the
Seriously, I
refresh my
just
memory
really
Damn
real
it,
don't
quick.
boy.
understand that though.
Damn it, boy. You and Klay Thompson.
That's facts.
I
We let
wanna
go of
I had to
Quinn.
come
Nico,
out the woodworks on that one.
you never
Damn it,
answer my
boy.
hold on, Nico. You never answered my question, man. What happened to Clay, man? 34 minutes on the score of 4 points. What
Against
happened,
who?
man?
Wow.
Against who?
Shit, I don't remember who it was. I got to go back and look, but it don't matter against who. You
His
keep talking
afro
this
was
Clay,
itching that night.
this Clay Thompson stuff, but he only scored 4 points in 34 minutes.
Oh, I
Dang.
see what you're talking about. He scored 5 in 31 minutes.
Oh, my bad. 5. I forgot to add
He
the
was
one.
putting
My bad.
emphasis on it. Yeah,
Oh,
take a couple minutes off too.
okay. Well,
I mean,
let's
shit
just say
happens.
20 minutes then, man. What you mean? Shit don't happen when you talking about Clay, bro. That don't happen.
I mean, it
Shit don't
does.
happen, bro.
What
No,
does
it
he
don't
have to
happen when you
prove to
talking
you?
about
He
Clay.
already won 4 rings. What more do you want?
He don't gotta prove that to me. But the way you talk, bro, he can't do no wrong.
He
I want
can't.
to
He
know
has
what
four
happened.
rings.
What happened? He still got a job to do, and they ain't pay him to score no damn 4 points. They
That's
pay
one game. See that
they pay
teams that don't
hold on
win,
they
they
pay
stay on
him
things like this.
they pay him to drop that 60 points like you was talking about.
We're gonna talk about this four, right?
I
And then
want
we'll
to see
also
that
be.
60. I
Look,
want to
I
see the 60.
understand. Look,
I'm waiting for the
I,
60, Nico. I want to see the
I,
60 piece, extra crispy,
yes, I
mild sauce and
understand.
heavy on lemon pepper.
Yes, and that's the teams that don't win. They have that mindset. But we'll be sitting here. Look,
Okay.
we'll
Dang,
be sitting here.
that
But
actually
hold on.
sounds pretty good.
Yeah, no, for sure. And we look.
No,
And
I'm
when we
talking
in
about
June,
Now
that
she talking
lemon
about the
pepper
chick.
60 wings.
yes, I know it. Look, that sound great, right?
But Nico, but
He can have all
you
that.
said this was gonna happen, man. I've been waiting for. I want to see it.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's what I think will happen. I mean, if it doesn't, guess what? We still settle for the rings. I'll take a ring over 60 points any day.
Oh, anybody would, bro. Come on now.
But we actually taking rings over 60 points.
Let
That's the
LeBron do
difference.
Well, how
Yeah,
y'all feel about Coach Ham?
He's
look,
solid.
I'm telling you,
He do-
they
he
no,
got him
they
playing
hired
defense.
him to let LeBron do what he want to do out there, bro. That's
He
it.
said what?
We see
What you
what
said, Rico?
that's it. They hired him just so they could let LeBron do what he want to do. That's it.
Still?
We just saw how
No, I
that
don't
game
think
went.
that.
He got Russ to the
LeBron,
Wait a
bench, though.
minute.
You got to give him
he
credit for that.
He got
He did
those
so
boys
what?
what?
playing defense.
Something.
Repeat that.
He want to take all those threes. He want to take all those
Oh,
jump shots. I bet. Go ahead, bro.
that's because he think he's Stephen Brown.
it's because he
He
gets
feel like
tired
Makai,
late in the
he,
game.
he, he feel like he can shoot. He can shoot better than Stephen Curry. They talking about Steph. I can do it too. Watch this.
Yeah, I
He,
believe that.
he gets
He they
tired late
won't
in the
they
game.
won't let me play. He look LeBron like they don't want me to play with Steph. I'm gonna be like Steph
And Nico be up
exactly.
there hyping
because
that shit up.
he want
Yeah,
to play with Steph.
yeah, he do.
So
I
He
mean,
even said it. He
Steph
came
said
out and
Steph
said it.
said
But
Steph said nah I'm good. I don't. Steph said nah I'm good. So now he trying to be like Steph.
not to say he's not influenced by stuff, but at the same time, he gets tired late in the games and he don't want to drive the ball no more. And he has no mid-range game and no post
But
game.
then he need to work on his assist then, huh?
He needs to work on his post game and get his big ass down on the block.
You said, but he worked with Hakeem for a whole summer. What do you mean he need to work on his post game?
Well,
He
don't
worked
seem to
with
have
him.
stuck. Because when
He's
you're
still
when you're
trash.
older and you're tired, instead of pulling up for threes like a jackass, take your ass down to the block and post up,
Or just pass it.
or just pass it. But he got to make sure he hits his 30 every game, or, you know, you know.
Nah, that's not cool.
So he want to be like Steph, where he pull up from 30, but he don't want to be like Steph, where he play off ball. That's crazy.
LeBron can only play one way. LeBron ball. That's it. He can't play. He don't really. He's not that good. He's just 6'9", 270.
He really he's mad overrated. Like that's crazy.
Sorry. Where's his mid range game? Non-existent.
Tim Duncan would never.
Nah. Goat my ass. Anyway, peace, fam.
I feel you on that one.
Peace out, Zan. But shout out to Nico. He just started his I think Elden Ring stream.
His what string?
Oh, he does like a PS5 stream of Elden Ring. It's like man. A lot of basketball. Shit. All right, Flight. I'm out of here.